The date is the 22nd of Erie, year of our kingdom 998. The weather is bitter cold, likely just because I feel so tired. And the situation? We are resting before an ambush at dawn. I can scarcely believe it is still the 22nd. I feel as though I've lived an entire lifetime in the past 24 hours. And despite having a rest during the day, my body yearns for a soft bed. This hammock will have to suffice, though, and if I close my eyes, I can convince myself it's comfortable. After expending all our energy on saving the crew of the Blackfin, I struggled to keep my eyes open. Luckily, I am traveling with companions I can trust, for I was able to collapse completely on my hammock as soon as we returned to the scrap bucket. I think I heard Willow come downstairs and settle in at their workbench, but I don't recall anything beyond that. Only dreamless sleep. Cat woke us, for I discovered both Willow and N were taken by sleep as well, and informed us that Roselia de Caneth had begun to move. This opened a small pit of worry in my stomach that was only heightened when we confronted her in earnest. She sees through our attempts to appear as average sailors. Our conversation ended with us all but agreeing to battle alongside her to eliminate the harpies, stretching that pit of worry in my belly to a gaping chasm. The woman hoards an arcane cannon, curse it all, and yet we must cooperate with someone who has such obvious malicious intent? If it were me alone, that would be one thing, but I have no desire to show her my strength, let alone that of my companions. But it is for the best, and we will at least be able to gauge her abilities in return. 2 birds with 1 stone, or something. I suppose 2 bird people? Or 10 bird people? Anyway, I should linger on these thoughts. It's making me frown, and I don't want to wrinkle my brow before it's time. Varys and N spoke with Captain Hoyer and managed to convince her to allow us to examine the wreck of the Good Fortune. Oh, the Good Fortune is the name of the galleon. She agreed under the condition that the bosun bones accompany whomever goes to salvage. Bad news for Willow, I think, since they seemed to want to take something from the ship, and I don't think Bones will let them. Honestly, I don't think that will stop Willow from trying. I just hope they don't end up bumping mechanical shoulders with the bosun and we end up with another fight on our hands. After a battle with a flight of harpies, I'm sure I will be tired. I'm tired now. I think it's time to sleep.
All right.
Okay.
We see a brief shot. Dawn of the 23rd of Aerie. You all are in your positions around Roselia de Caneth, aka Inferno Rose's shack, waiting to start an ambush. We flash back to the evening prior when you were still on the Blackfin discussing the particulars of this plan. Roselia describes how she's going to set this up. She will lure the harpies in and get them on low ground. Her constructs will be minding the cannon inside of her shack. The rest of you will be set up with nets to entangle the harpies so that they can't escape immediately before you attack. That should be simple enough for you all to follow, right? Even if you can't fight. She looks at you, and whom she knows as Audrey.
Mm-hmm. Do we have any plans for their song?
Well, if all goes according to plan, there shouldn't be enough time for them to start singing.
Well, countermeasures never hurt, but if you don't have one, then we'll just have to hope we're lucky.
follow my lead and you'll be okay.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure they'll not be in the mood for singing once we start slaughtering them. Any questions?
And looks to the two of you.
I think Willow would at this stage be detecting magic, or is this too
Yes.
obvious?
No, I think you
Okay.
have the chance to cast the spell
Set it up
beforehand, and
prior.
you've just been
Yeah,
quietly
observing.
looking. So,
Yeah.
you can tell via detect magic that she has several items on her: an arcane focus, likely a wand up her sleeve, and two beads
Okay.
with very strong evocation magic hidden among her jewelry, along with a lightly enchanted key.
Lightly
The
enchanted
key, the
Probably
key
for
looks
that
like
chest.
it's
Yeah.
yeah. The key looks like it's not the source of magic, but is like, again, a key that will fit into a more thoroughly magical object. So the key doesn't have like the full spell on it, it's just a component of the enchantment.
Yeah. And the beads, evocation magic, is that anything specific or?
Evocation magic is the type of magic that you use to either cast healing spells or
Mhm.
to summon like raw elemental damage. So like fire or ice or acid or lightning, that sort of thing.
Okay. Okay. And arcane wand up her sleeve, literally
Yes.
up her
Yes.
sleeve. Damn.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
She's got long sleeves.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
cold
No,
out
it's
here.
just. Nah, yeah, for real. No wonder she noticed ends. Not a wand. Audrey's not a wand, just a fun little bracelet, right?
Yeah. That's all it is to me.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Yep.
Okay. Luca, you got any questions? Or comments?
No, I don't think I do.
Nothing about the. Okay. Lure the harpies in, low ground.
Constructs will be around the cannon. Inside the shack?
In the shack?
Yeah.
Like hiding it in the shack?
Yeah. So they're literally going to open the door as soon as the harpies are netted and just shoot.
Right. And we've got nets to entangle. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because the main sort of complication is to make sure the harpies don't just fly away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're already not feeling so hot, so
Mm.
yeah.
Okay.
No, I can't think of anything outstanding.
All right.
And Willow asked last round how many harpies there were, and there were around 10, she said.
Yes.
Okay. That's all I can think at the moment.
I'm sure we'll have
Tense.
questions when we start fighting, but I can't think of
Yeah.
anything now.
Yeah. Huh. Good. Then we're all on the same page. Get a good night's rest. I'll see you a few hours before dawn to set up.
You got it.
She gives you a big smile.
Oh. Luca returns that big smile.
Yep. And we'll
So
also give it
polite.
back, but closed mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Cognaut tips their hat, but doesn't say anything as yet. But they do dally behind you guys when we start, like, parting ways.
Do we notice?
She notices pretty much
Yeah.
immediately.
Ends walking away with Luca and Piers back.
Cognaut will look to you guys.
I will meet you shortly.
All right, don't party too hard. And's gonna touch Luca's elbow, kind of guide him back towards the scrap bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Luca follows and gives Anne a very meaningful look, like, put your brain on them.
And like when they get back on the scrap bucket and like tucks under the railing of the deck, he's like peering out, watching.
Yeah,
the
Luca
two of
will
you.
join them.
Walks away all cool,
Okay.
like immediately squats and like does the the Nyum emotes, like hands on both sides of the head and just eyeballs like bulging. What's happening?
Just want to keep an eye on you. You don't have your ears.
No, that's fair. I don't have my ears.
You have your ears. We don't.
Oh, I technically don't have my ears like upright. They are still
They're
there.
not out.
Just-
Are they disconnected? Like,
Yeah,
No, they're just
Willow
flattened.
unplugs. They are flattened, as far as we
with
know.
those cat ear headphones.
Oh no.
Yeah, Willow just takes them off sometimes. We go like, anyway, you guys head back, and Cognaut sort of turns to Roselia.
Mhm.
And says,
Before you go, may I?
and gestures to basically so they can talk alone.
She nods. You have a question?
Cognaut's quiet for a bit, and then says,
Did you say you are of Kenneth?
That's a long story.
When you introduced yourself,
I figured
Roselia,
giving that
indeed.
name. I figured giving that name would get people to pay attention to me a little more. You know?
Huh.
You can never tell with pirates.
I don't know that anybody else noticed. I did.
Of course you did. Well,
I did not know what you would think of me, being a Kenneth yourself.
she shrugs. Your kind were never my department, so I have no opinion either way.
That's good.
And you?
Well, I am unfamiliar with your work, but I did work for House Kenneth in Surrey until I left.
Yeah. Lucky you.
Cognaut tips their head.
Lucky?
Oh, you managed to get out?
Cognaut's head tips the other way.
So did you?
I was never in Syria.
Oh. Well, that's a relief. as you may not be here.
Not that this is much of an improvement.
Well, it's not dead.
Sorry, could you repeat that? Zeke didn't hear that.
Well, it's not dead.
True. Just barely. So why did you leave?
Cognot looks down and a little bit like sheepish.
Promise that you will not hold my opinion against me.
Oh, of course not.
Cognot sort of leans in now.
I don't like Kenneth very much.
We have something in common then.
Cognot perks.
Oh?
They might be my family, but even family can cross a line.
Oh.
Like I said, it's a long story. And I was just using their name to get some attention, you know? A lost
Of course.
heir could bring in a nice reward. For greedy pirates. And I just had to convince them I was worth their time.
A reward. To what end?
Sorry, what is the question exactly?
To what end is the reward? Does she mean a reward that she gives? A reward you get for returning her?
Yeah, that it was like basically she was saying that if she has a name, then like her family is rich. You'll get paid for
Yeah,
bringing her
finding
home,
her.
kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, Cognot's going to nod.
But I have no plans on returning right back to Kenneth.
It is a very vast ocean.
Indeed.
Now Cognot's going to look towards the galleon.
I am curious. When you say that it is unnatural for that ship to be here, I fix ships. And you were aboard that ship. How did it end up here?
She shrugs. Twist of fate.
Where was it going?
Oh, nowhere good.
Nowhere good.
But that doesn't really matter now, does it? Point is, it wrecked. And quite some time ago, leaving me stranded here.
Only you?
She gestures broadly. Do you see any other survivors?
No.
I was the only one
Maybe.
smart enough to deal with the harpies. Effectively.
Hmm. You are a genius then.
Some may call me that.
Hmm.
She, like, is obviously quite pleased with the compliment.
Okay. Yeah, she would be.
Hmm. No other geniuses aboard the vessel then?
No. Only unlucky fools. The rest of them
Miranda?
drowned a little too quickly or were taken out by the harpies.
Drowned?
It's underwater.
Ah. I thought maybe.
Cognate gestures, like they're holding their hand above the water and then they gesture, like sinking slowly. So like they gently sink their arm underwater.
I thought perhaps the ship sunk after it wrecked. Slowly.
No, those happened close to the same time, as I recall.
Oh,
Quite fast.
because of harpies.
I don't really know what happened. I haven't exactly been keen to go diving.
Ah.
And unlike you, I do need to breathe.
I forget sometimes.
Might be worthwhile for you to remember. Especially if you're not a fan of the people of House Cannith.
Why is that?
Oh, don't worry about it. Well, I suppose the two of us should turn in for the night.
Hmm. I am
Would you
sorry
like a-
if it was frightening.
Would you like to roll an insight check on that last comment?
Yeah. Yep.
Go for it. Yeah, she's suggesting that Gil take revenge on Cannith.
What did she say specifically?
She said it might be worthwhile remembering that people need to breathe,
Yeah.
especially if you
Right.
dislike
I picked
members
up
of
on that.
Cannith.
Oh my god.
Immediately.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
She's saying
is
kill
that-
some people. Okay. I know what that
Stop
sounds
breathing.
like.
That's so funny. I did not click to that at all. I'm just in. I thought that she meant that Kenneth may kill me. Use that to my advantage. The fact that I can't breathe. Wow, we are all built so different.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, either way, Cognate will probably not respond to that, or at least they would
Yeah,
make
no,
a little
that's fair.
like. They would make a little of like, huh, and then just continue on their merry way. Before she heads out, I think Willow is going to Gil is going to pause one more time and say,
Absolutely no memory of how the vessel sunk.
How about you ask me after we've dealt with the harpies? We might be able to have a nice sit down and a long, comfortable chat.
Hmm.
I'm
Very
sure
well.
we'll get along very well.
It seems that we have something in common.
She gives you another smile and a little wave.
Cognate also waves, mirrors the wave.
And lets you leave.
And then, yep,
Good night.
and Cognate will leave. Hi.
Go.
I'll report back to the boat.
And
Yeah.
Luca are, like, on you the second you're back.
Hello.
And
Are you
gestures for
alright?
them to go inside. Before they start
I'm
talking.
fine.
Did she threaten you?
Can we close the doors?
How is
like,
Willow
are the doors
doing?
closed?
Yeah.
Windows all
Yeah,
good?
doors closed. Yeah. She, like,
Um,
you've already seen her, like, enter inside.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So she's not watching.
How's
will
Willow
remove
doing?
them.
Luca is too
Got
worried
his
to get an
dumb
accurate read.
brain. Yeah.
Yeah, Willow's going to. Willow looks fine. They lower their mask and they look vaguely like they're just going about the usual. Like, we have walked in and they are going to debrief, basically. So they're heading to their table, but they don't look particularly
Perturbed.
messed up or anything. No, they're just kind of like,
Yeah.
Going through the motions.
yeah.
And I'll sit down
That's normal.
and wait for Willow to begin.
So, Willow's got their book out again.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Should Kat and Varys be here as well?
Probably, if they're
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah. Well, I don't think Varys is coming along to the ambush, but Kat
He is Capitan.
will probably want to.
Girl. Really?
Okay, so I think we would probably all go through like the what she suggests as a plan, which is lure the harpies in, get them on the ground, constructs manning the cannon, nets to capture the harpies. Everyone's Willow's going to look to Anne and Luca, and all of them really, to see if anyone has any qualms with that plan.
It's a sound idea, though. I'd like to take control of that cannon as soon as possible.
Do you even know how to use one?
It doesn't matter if I know how to use one. It just matters that she can't use it on us. Or on anything that it shouldn't be used on.
I bet Willow
Sounds
wouldn't mind having a
risky.
cannon on their boat.
Oh, never mind about my boat. All things considered, there's maybe some more where that came from. Willow gestures in the direction of the galleon.
Varys says that's not a bad guess. Kat says, the ambush idea is good. I'm just worried about us being, discovered.
Discovered as?
By the harpies.
Ah.
Are there any particular ways we can try to avoid being prematurely discovered?
Don't be there, I guess. I don't know.
If it was that easy.
I don't know what... Yeah. It's not a bad plan, I'm just... It's hard to
I'll keep you
hide from
safe.
things that are flying. Thanks, big guy.
Well, depending on what angle they're coming from, we can try to hide behind things like the shack, but it's counting a lot on knowing where they're going to be coming from.
Yeah.
We can try to disguise ourselves as cargo under tarps and boxes.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
If we look like part of the scenery, then at least that's going to give us a fighting chance at not being immediately spotted from the skies.
Yeah, probably a good plan.
She's probably going to take the
Willow.
tarp off that cannon anyway. We can put it on Luca.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't think we have a barrel or crate large enough to fit you otherwise.
And there's plenty of wreckage on the shore.
Yeah. The wreckage, we can make piles. We can probably make some sort of disguise that's easy enough to bust out of as soon as they're on the ground.
Yeah. So, you're going through with this, huh?
It gets the job done.
It's
I
better
just hope
than
she doesn't
no.
disintegrate the harpies, you know?
Well,
Mm.
let's just make sure
It-
we get to them first and stop her from doing anything we don't want her to do.
Speaking of, I did some prying, and she has a wand up her sleeve, a capacity for evocation magic, possibly elemental considering her name.
Fire.
And most likely. And she has a lightly enchanted key,
For that
possibly for her
chest?
heavily enchanted chest. Yes.
Yes.
So
Yeah, that makes sense. Hope the crew of the Blackfin isn't stupid enough to try and steal from her. Can only imagine
Speaking-
what kind of shit she's got on that chest.
Speaking of them,
She can make. Hmm?
they're probably
We should
gonna
let them
notice a
know.
fight is going on the reef.
Mm.
Yes, we should probably say something, or they are. Well, it's a stretch to say they're going to be worried, and I'm not sure they would run in to do anything, but it would probably be best if they know what the hell is going on.
You can leave that to me.
Will do,
Rash
Captain.
chimes in. Could you repeat that? Sorry.
Will do, Captain.
He nods.
Let's see. What else, Willow?
best that the crew of the Blackfin stay below deck. I tried to pick her brain about the galleon, and
Let
not
me
entirely
guess.
sure I learned much.
She was evasive.
A little.
Well, we know she could have sunk the damn thing.
Willow shrugs. Doesn't seem to be leaning any way or the other. Says, apparently most of them drowned. So,
A crew
we
that
have that
size?
to look forward to when we go and look.
Not sure I
Pulls
buy
the
that.
face.
She's leaving out. I'm not sure I buy it either, but suppose we won't know until we look ourselves. She did suggest a soiree after our battle tomorrow, so
As if that's going to happen.
Willow is deep in thought, looking away.
Varys sort of looks out the window towards the galleon. Considering how low she is, wouldn't surprise me if she flooded rather quickly. You'd be surprised how little water it takes for a man to drown.
But a crew that size? Do you really think it's possible?
Not the whole crew, unless they were all below decks.
There's the harpies, too.
Like you said, we'll only have a better idea once we investigate it.
Yeah.
And that's not going to happen until we've dealt with the harpies.
We should deal with Rosalia, too, if we can, in the same... And kind of swings their arm, like, blade in the same swipe.
Mm.
After this, she's going to have more control over the situation. If we want to do anything before she wrangles her way off to Dire Shark territory or somewhere else, it's going to need to be now.
What do you propose?
Well, we have two options. Either we capture her and make sure that she cannot do any further harm or sabotage or anything of that nature, or we kill her.
Varys sort of glances among the rest of you to see your reaction.
Luca made a face, very not pleased with the suggestion.
Granted, if we do
Willow's
keep
been
her,
kind of. Sorry.
granted, if we do keep her alive, we have to be the ones to transport her, which means she could cause trouble on our boat. We don't have a proper brig or a way that we can confidently secure her.
Cat's ears are like flicking and pinned back a little bit.
Mm. And there's just a lot of complications that come with trying to capture her. Not just here, but when we get back.
Quite.
So,
And you don't seem willing to let her slip through your grasp either.
I think that would be an unfortunate final chapter to this story.
Cat sort of shifts and twists her mouth a bit and then goes, "You don't just want to sell her out to the Blackfin?"
They're pirates. They might not care.
Yeah, but there's the bounty. And if they're allied with, House Lyrander, then likely they'll be down to sell her into House Denise.
Well,
I bet her bounty is better than, whatever she has stashed in that little chest there. I mean, how much could you really have
it's
out
true.
here?
Her bounty is probably nothing to sneeze at, and that goes for us as well. But that also goes into the same problem of dozens of complications. Where she'll go, how she'll be used.
Look
Varys
at
sort of
Willow. They haven't said much.
nods.
Willow's been looking aside since earlier when they went quiet. They just kind of, in a way that they look zoned out, but you know that they're thinking very hard about what's happening. But they are looking like they're not going to contribute to this conversation verbally anyway, because they are deep thinking. But they are listening.
A bounty doesn't necessarily have to be collected with her alive either, even though I know that's not exactly a nice thing to hear.
Yeah, I guess so. She's got a name. Cat makes air quotes. And she's been surviving out here this long? I don't know if she's gonna be easy to kill. I mean, what? Unless we sell her out to the harpies, but even then...
The harpies aren't
There's a
easy
lot of
to
ways
kill
this could
either.
go sideways.
Quick question to Zeke. She said that
Yes.
Kenneth was her family, yes? Which is
Yes.
you don't get the Kenneth name by working for them. You are Kenneth.
Yes.
Yeah. So would we
The
assume
dirt
anything?
in front of a. Sorry, I'm just gonna quickly drop some lore. The dirt in front of a dragon marked house name means that you were born in the house, you have a dragon mark, and you are recognized as an heir of that house.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So she's dragon marked.
Oh yeah,
Or-
almost certainly.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if anyone
You
else
haven't
knew
seen
that,
it.
'cause- yeah. Just as an aside, because I was going to say it, but I didn't want to assume. So Willow's going to bring up now. Also, she's dragon marked.
Yeah, well, I never said it was easy, but capturing is also difficult.
I'm just informing.
Yeah. No, it's good to know. Thank you,
Hmm.
Willow.
Willow, back to thinking.
If we can have her whittled down by this fight, then we might stand a better chance at doing whatever against her.
Cat shrugs. Guess so. Maybe we should have a signal, amongst ourselves. Like hot potato or something, we're going to attack her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna glance at Luca.
Or a phrase. How you doing,
I
Luca?
don't need to. I'm gonna insight check Luca, because I imagine him sitting in such a way.
Yeah, I might as well.
He hasn't talked in a bit.
How you doing, Luca?
Goodness.
I don't like the idea of killing someone needlessly. I'm more open to the idea of either taking her in or getting some, confirmation from the Blackfin that they would take her in for a bounty. I would prefer she just not go free or not go dead.
Would you... I'm curious, would Luca, I guess I should ask. Would Luca be down for the execution if she showed that she was an immediate threat? Because I feel like that's something Luca... That's
If
different.
he could... I mean, if he could incapacitate her, he would go for that instead.
Right. Luca tried to talk down a poltergeist, I must recall.
Yep.
He is a paladin of the Oath of Redemption.
Yes.
Right. Oh, your belief system. Paladins!
So I have to give people the benefit of the doubt, and...
Right.
It's the benefit of the doubt for someone who's a war criminal.
Well,
Oh, but Luca might be a war criminal!
We'll
Yeah.
burn that bridge when we come to it. You don't know that. You can't make decisions.
well,
Also, maybe
Have
she's
him-
changed.
yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
Who knows?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
I was inside her brain. I'm
I mean-
so sure.
I possibly was a war criminal and have changed,
Yes, but you
So-
have actually changed.
but you don't know.
To be fair, Roselia also just thinly veiled. You can kill Kenneth if you want.
Yeah,
But,
so-
I didn't hear that, so...
I know
Yeah.
Luca is the only one that hasn't had overt confirmation that she's awful, but he has had our confirmation that she is awful currently.
And
But-
I have
Which
to
is why he
give
wants to
her
bring her into justice.
the opportunity
God.
to do the right thing.
Yeah, no, I get you. It's very yeah. So we're reading this Luca being so obvious, his reliquary probably actually glowing with but my oath though is very
Yeah, it's like, remember
yeah.
me, so that you know what Luca is thinking.
Yeah, no, all of us just looking at you and it all shows on Luca's face.
Mm.
This entire conversation
Well,
Yeah, you saw his thought process happen.
behind his eyes. Man.
needless
This
to
is
say,
clumsy.
we focus on keeping the four of us alive. Top priority. That's what it
Mhm.
comes down to.
And
She gets
hopefully
away,
getting our bounty.
then we'll at least be alive, but I would very much prefer she not.
She can't really get away until either of us decided. And by that I mean Willow gestures at Captain Varys and then gestures vaguely at the Blackfin. So,
To be quite frank, I am also not a big fan of the idea of her seeing my magic tomorrow and getting away.
Is it that big a deal?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, hopefully you won't need to use your magic.
I've considered keeping up the charade into the ambush, but frankly, taking care of you two is more important to me than keeping that secret, so...
Oh,
And you too, Cat. Sorry, I'm not used to you being
thanks.
involved, but... And he shoots a little finger gun.
Oh, it's okay. I can take care of myself.
Oh, I know, I saw
Most
you.
likely.
so can we all.
Yep. You know, when we came here, I was honestly hoping we could pick them off one by one, you know?
Yeah.
That would have been ideal.
We're not gonna quickly change the plan and, like, sneak up on them in the middle of the night, huh? That'd be stupid.
Luca can't see in the dark.
Oh,
Right.
Sorry. I have
All of our
very uninteresting eyes.
your eyes
Just
are
very
fine.
pretty.
All of our plans at the moment are just a little bit stupid. So
It's a bit difficult to go into a situation like this without being a little bit stupid.
You're right
if
about
I could
that.
hear it all.
Well, fortune favors the bold, as they say.
That is what they say.
And I would
Good
like
fortune, even. Good fortune, even.
It didn't
Willie.
do our neighbors so good.
Oh, and
What?
With a name like that, they might have been asking for it.
Tempting
Captain
fate.
Varys.
Yeah.
People have died.
Well, now you know, Willow. Name your boat the Break a Leg.
It's already called the Scrap Bucket.
If you wanted to change it.
We'd have to have a ceremony. It's
Ceremony?
fine. It's the Scrap Bucket. Thanks to you. Really gestures at Captain Varys.
He sort of laughs. And then looks like a little distant and distracted.
Oh. Inside check. Oh,
He's trying to remember some... He's thinking, basically.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to... I think I recall the name of that ship.
Oh.
I think... Oh. Yes, the Good Fortune. She was commissioned by Aundair and was a privateer vessel. Set sail 15 years ago.
What is a privateer vessel? Luca does not know. Sarah does not know.
Basically, pirates licensed by a government.
Is this a master and commander type situation?
Oh yeah. It is very much a master and commander type situation where you go around basically capturing or destroying enemy naval vessels while not being directly part of the Navy.
Sneaky.
I suppose it didn't have any specific mission.
Well, not that I would know. I've kind of been out of the loop for a while.
Any reason to be carrying someone like Rosalia?
Who knows? If she was researching weapons before she was tasked for her crimes. Any reason she'd be on there? They had those arcane cannons, right? Seems reason enough to keep a Cannith aboard.
Might not even be telling the truth about that. Maybe they didn't know she was who she is.
Barris shrugs. Anything is possible until we find out.
We know she lies. Easy enough to lie about a name.
Yes, Audrey.
Mm-hmm. But it's all speculation. We might figure it out once we get aboard that vessel.
Likely.
It's gonna be
Best we
more
can do for
truthful.
now is rest.
Gonna be more truthful than she is.
A question to the players.
Mhm.
Is there anything she said to me during the thing that I should be saying now that you guys don't know? Because, like, to me, I'm like, I didn't learn much. But then, like, did
Do
I?
you want to let us know your whole story with the Warforged and Kenneth and all that, so we're kind of aware of
Oh,
that?
no. The Willow was implying to her that you guys don't know. That's why I waited for you guys
Alright.
not to either. So, otherwise, I would have had the conversation with you there.
I guess not.
The gist of it is, the gist of
Yeah.
it was that Willow doesn't want to implicate you guys.
Yeah, that's fair. I
Because
was
they
I
are-
was just thinking
yeah.
and checking, like, in case you did want to
Yeah,
bring
yeah,
that
yeah.
up for whatever reason.
Nah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, well, I guess the flip side is that my history with you guys would be, like, vague. I am a Warforged.
Yeah, that's the angle N is playing with you guys as well. So
Yeah, I make boat. Vroom vroom.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I cut hair. Snip snip.
I heal. Ooh.
Yep,
The
that's
classic
the sound effect of healing.
This is what it sounds like when I walk into a clinic. Oh,
Just
shit.
haunted.
This clinic's fucking haunted. What is Luca if not a haunted clinic on legs?
Oh no.
Yeah.
But yes, shall we rest then? I can't think of anything in particular. And honestly,
No.
if it does,
I mean, you might want to imply that, like, Roselia has beef with Kenneth. That's definitely a thing. Okay, let's just quickly cover what Cognaut / Gil / Willow learned from that conversation with Roselia.
Yeah.
She clearly has some beef with Kenneth.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't like her family.
Does not.
anymore.
Yeah, she, so that means she probably does know that she's been excoriated.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah. Okay. Oh, see, that's what I mean. Like, I know that, but I keep losing track of what you guys know. But like that one was like, yeah, of course, she doesn't like them. She's been
Kicked out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kicked out. Yeah.
We know she's a war criminal.
So she is
Just
aware
fucking
of her
awful.
status.
Yeah, so you might want to bring that up so we know. You can do that just like in meta. We can say that Willow.
Yeah.
Unless there's some specific
mentioned
flavor.
The other thing is, like, she was using her name mostly as a bargaining chip when she first when she introduced herself to, like, try and be like, hey, my family is rich as hell, save me. But in truth, obviously, she has no intentions on going back to Kenneth.
Yeah.
Okay. So hard confirmation, soft confirmation that she will run at the first opportunity.
Of course, but N knew that from her dreams, from her lies.
God, I don't want to see her fucking
So that, like,
dreams. I have my own.
Yeah. God, no, because I was going to say earlier, someone mentioned something about her using the name Kenneth. Luca did.
Yes.
Willow was going to bring something up, so I might bring it up now as if it was at that moment, because I think that was like the last thing we discussed before N said to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Willow would have said then she is using the name as a bargaining chip.
Yeah. Yeah, that was one theory I had.
Oh, well, one that she doesn't intend to cash.
Of course.
She's not fond of House Kenneth.
I get the feeling they
Big
maybe
surprise there.
didn't support her research.
You have something in common.
Ugh.
Okay, Willow gives Luca a look. Like, are you sure you want to say that?
Luca sits down in his seat, apologetic.
Scorned puppy, you come home from work and looks sad.
Okay, Willow kind of smokes and rolls her eyes. Never mind, I said the same thing. She thinks they're one and the same. Well, so to speak.
Well, better to be on her good side before we flip that on its head.
Or on her ass.
Willow raised her eyebrow at Luca again. Like, the side glance you just got from Willow was so like, what?
Was that Luca or was that Sarah?
That was Luca. Just
Oh,
Right.
God.
Just checking.
he's not
He says
against the idea of knocking her out, like down
We just
the
prefer
bitch.
not to kill her.
Yeah. He will down the bitch, but he doesn't want to end the bitch.
Oh my God. Luca has been, punches hand gesture.
Exactly.
Yeah, he said
You
out the gate that, hey, I'll knock her out if you want me to. Do you want me to knock her out? So, we can at least agree on that much.
Yeah.
Shall we rest?
I think we shall.
Yeah.
Seems
When's
as good a time
Varys?
as any.
Yeah. When's Varys going?
What? To where?
Like, when's he going to tell
Blackfin.
the Blackfin?
Basically, when you guys go.
Anyone?
Okay.
When we? Oh, okay. So at the same time. Gotcha.
Yeah. So it'll be like, hey, so you might hear some noises happening right about now.
Pay no attention.
That's so funny.
Oh, Varys, I love you.
God. You might hear some noises. The entire ship rocks and there's like a screech from
It's like
outside.
a purple blaze
The
lights up one of the
cannon goes
windows.
off.
Yeah.
Pay that no mind.
Phase Hoya and Varys in a purple light.
You hear the sound of He's a Pirate blasting, like bass boosted and muffled.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for covering for us, Varys.
Okay, yeah. Rest it is, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did we ever figure
I'll
out
take
a
first
signal?
watch since I'm
Yeah.
actually rested.
Oh, we didn't figure out a signal. For now, it's hot potato.
Yeah. Why don't we just go with fucking that?
Yeah, we'll go with
yeah.
hot potato.
Yeah. Give Kat that
Everyone
input.
can't come up with
Drugs.
Yeah.
No, Luca actually thought that was the signal because no one challenged it. So he's like, yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Hot potato.
Here we go.
hot
And
potato to attack.
and can signal it in
And-
the mind if need be, but
Yeah.
And nothing if you don't.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. This is a tricky little situation. We have so many stakes.
You do!
Let's quickly check spells, guys. Ma'am,
don't
please
think so.
check your spells.
No, I already have. I'm going to swap. I'm going to run this by you guys because Willow would be at their
Hell
limits
yeah.
figuring out their stuff. I think I'm going to swap Detect Magic and Identify for... I kind of love having those on hand, but then they particularly take away from like other stuff. I kind of want to take... I want to take Featherfall and I
Yeah.
want to take
That seems like a good idea, considering he might get
Yeah.
picked up.
Yeah. And I mean, I remember Zeke saying don't bother with absorb elements, but I'm like, it would.
She
is
element.
elemental. Yeah.
Absorb elements might be useful here.
Oh, okay. I thought you said no. So okay,
I would.
All right.
It was more of a depends on the situation.
Yeah.
yeah. And
If you're
should I
fighting a
keep
bunch of guys with
identify-
sticks, it's probably not the best
Yeah.
spell to have.
Yeah.
3,
I might
4,
take off command because I
5.
think she'd be able to outgun me in that. Like Willow. Like, int is too
Hey,
high.
you can keep it. You can try it.
It
It's
might work on the
wisdom.
harpies.
Oops. That's true.
True.
Oops.
Sorry, that was me by accident.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Wait, let me count. So magic missile isn't built in, yeah? This is a thing I have to equip, or it is built in? I wish I
Hold on
Oh,
while
it is.
I minimize things so I can
Yes.
look through your spell list.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. I need to
Thunderwave
find
and
a way.
Magic Missile are freebies for you.
Nice. So 1, 2, 3. I only have 4 equipped, so I could have one more.
How many
Right?
things do you get to have equipped?
Rife?
It is your spell modifier plus half your level for Willow and Luca.
Right. I was actually asking Willow. I was curious
Spell modifier.
because I only
It's
have
plus
3.
4
Oh,
is 2,
okay,
so you get
6.
to have
Wait, what?
6 spells. Yes, because you
6.
leveled up.
Oh yeah, shit. Oh, so I can keep.
Wow,
I just want to
Mix
keep detect
Jenkins.
magic on anyway.
Your spells are so
Was-
big.
Identify. Can you stop talking?
Okay, well, you've Okay, so if you wanted to find out what the fuck those beads were, you would want to
Yeah.
identify. If you just want to
Right.
sweep for any extra magic shit, you would want
Yeah.
detect magic.
I'm keeping identify on then. I feel like Willow would
Okay.
always have identify on because they just like
Yeah.
touching things and being like, "What's that?" Touches it.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
What
1,
else is a
2,
good
3, 4.
spell
I think
for you to
expeditious
have?
retreat or
Either expeditious retreat or fairy fire would be good in this situation.
fairy fire is.
Very fine.
Fairy fire is the glitter bomb that gives everybody who's your friend advantage on attacks if it hits.
Yeah. Okay.
It makes them. It's a highlighter.
Yeah.
Hell
Easy
yeah.
target.
Pocket
Yeah.
sand, but sparkly.
Yeah.
Basically. Oh, I have specific flavor for fairy fire. Okay, cool. All this time I thought I only had 5. So I forgot.
Well,
I
you
leveled up.
used to,
Bruno,
and then you
Bruno
leveled
salted
up.
my beloved. Yeah.
And you got
And
Bruno's
also I'm going to
approval.
switch my
and you're
armor.
so much
right?
stronger now.
Yes, I think I'm going to switch my armor from infiltrate to guardian.
I would actually keep it on infiltrator
Really?
because infiltrator has the long range attacks, and you are fighting flying enemies.
Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, right. I give up my lightning launcher if I. Gotcha. Never mind. Ignore me. Yep.
The
Done
other thing
and done.
is that infiltrator also gives you an extra square of movement.
Yeah. See, I was thinking my defensive field would be good because I have long,
Yeah.
whatever, expeditious.
Your
but
defensive
that's-
field is named Luca, so don't even worry about it.
I will worry about it because you might die.
I don't know what that means,
Sorry.
so
Okay.
don't even
Fair.
worry about it.
Fine. Thank you.
I'm too stupid to die, so.
I guess.
Luca, do you want to go over your
Yeah.
spells?
I have. What is it? I have Cure Wounds, Command, and Bless.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of my stock stuff that I get from my oath.
You get 3 plus 2, so you do get another 2 spells.
I'm on 5 now?
Yeah,
Both of us like, what?
you leveled up, baby.
Wait, do I
You
get
get one
extra
more
spell
spell.
slots or just
No.
spells I can prepare?
Spells you can
Ooh,
prepare.
prepared.
Oh, what should I use? What should I use? Wait, I get Shield of Faith back, right?
You can.
Once. Okay.
If you want.
Yeah, I guess that's my deal. Oh,
Now we all know your deal.
yeah. My deal is shield.
Yeah.
Luca Carnson,
You've
Shield
got
of
a
Faith.
Yep,
Yep.
that's it. That's the tagline.
You've got a lot of concentration spells.
I do, and I seem to be okay with them. Honestly, the last time I used concentration, it went really well.
Yeah. You're a beefy boy. You can stay focused.
Yeah.
It's more the issue of you can't cast 2 concentration spells at the same time.
Yeah. No, don't worry. I know. I only really use one because I save one for might and then one for cure wounds. So
Yeah.
that's kind of how I meted them out anyway.
Yep. Sounds good. You could prepare detect magic to use as a ritual, just in case. But you don't have to.
Yeah, I
The
get one
other
more, right?
spell that I might suggest is heroism.
Is that not just built in?
No, I can give heroism to others.
Oh,
I can make you.
Oh,
Heroic.
cute. Quick question.
Gains hit
Can I
points, temp HP equal to your spellcasting modifier.
Nice.
Yes? Question?
Speaking of giving heroism to others,
Mhm.
absorb elements. Can I use that as a reaction to someone else, or is it only if it hits me?
Nope. It's range self.
Range self. Ah,
Look at
gotcha.
the range
yes.
of your spell.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, I was wondering. Bastard thing.
It's
Oh, but that
it's a
means-
reaction as well, so
Oh. Yeah, my shield is only me too. One day I'll have a shield that goes like over there somewhere.
That's
Not today.
my job. If you do that, what am I good for? Nothing.
Oh, shush!
you'll protect each other, dumbass.
yeah.
Making pancakes, you freaking idiot.
We can all protect each other.
Aw.
Mhm.
Getting aggressive
Friendship.
to Luca. All of us just attacking Luca, and Luca's like, "Aww."
We love
Also,
you, you
and
fucking
And doesn't have
dumbass.
to prepare. And doesn't have to prepare anything because they are a spontaneous caster.
Yes. Spontaneous
Yay.
combustion,
Aw.
baby.
Ew.
Yay!
I'm always concealed carry.
Oh. Yeah, bro, wand bracelet? What, bro? Huh?
Mm.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Excused.
Thank you.
There's no excuse.
There is no excuse for any of us.
I can think of a few.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm pumped. I want to fight. I want some combat. Sarah
Yeah.
wants combat. Give it to me now.
I crave violence.
Yes.
That being said, let's take our watches for the night, and then
Luca, Go
maybe
first.
or head to an early intermission, one or the other,
Hmm.
because
might-
combat's gonna take a while.
Yeah, it might be good if we do the intermission before combat, just because, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
So are we doing watches now or before intermission? After intermission?
Now.
Yes. Yes.
So we already agreed Luca's gonna go first because Luca's got
Yes.
widow human eyes.
Yeah.
Also, I
For the-
slept, so I'm like the
Yes.
most awake right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for maybe Varys, who's just been like sitting around looking good. As he should.
Yeah. Maybe.
Varys has been conserving his energy as best he can so that you guys
Yeah.
can like
Yeah.
rest and such.
Thanks, Captain. Is Varys gonna be
What a
like
good captain.
second then after Luca maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Then any arrangement of Willow and Cat, I guess, as it gets dark.
Yeah. Yes.
Mm.
So, who wants to... Willow, do you want to go after Luca or after Cat?
I guess after Cat, because Willow's probably working on their like armor and stuff in the interim.
Okay. Yeah.
And yeah, then they'll sleep through to the morning
Okay.
after coming back from their watch.
Okay.
And I assume En's taken the last one.
Yeah.
En?
Yeah. Fine by me.
Yeah.
Middle watch does mean that you have to, like, sleep, then wake up, then sleep again. Rather than
Oh, do I get...
working through the fucking night.
Yeah. Does it still count
Because
as a rat
each
lot, like
watch, yeah, it count. You can do a little bit of your tinkering, but you do need to rest.
Yeah.
Keeping watch does not count as interrupting your rest.
Oh,
It
good.
can be used as part of it. It is the issue is more like how long do you sleep total, sort of thing.
I guess Willow would probably nap after figuring out their first...
Yeah.
Oh, okay, maybe I could take the watch after Luca then.
Okay.
And then Kat can take the in-between one, because she's had more rest than I have, yeah?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Willow could also tinker while they watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because each
Imagine-
watch is going to be, you've got like 5 people. So each watch is probably going to be like an hour and a half.
That's not bad.
That's fine. Yeah. So yeah, Willow will take the second watch then, after Luca.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So Luca, Willow, Cat. No, Luca, Willow, Varys, Cat, and...
Yeah.
All right. Any scenes you would like to have happen during your watch, or can I just ask for a set of perception rolls?
I don't have anything in mind, so
No, not really.
So, okay. Luca, perception roll, please.
yes, sir. Give me my goods. Add my goods.
Is En finally getting some sleep?
That's all they have to do.
Nice. But can they?
That's the question.
Yeah.
Not my best.
Not your best, but luckily there is nothing of note.
Oof.
Willow, you're more focused on your work than you are on keeping an eye out.
I'm
I do imagine
flavoring
Willis-
this.
Okay,
Sorry,
flavor
that
yours.
Luke.
No, no.
Yes, Luca is like struggling with the moral conundrum of killing Rosilia. So that's what he's thinking about when he's on watch.
Your 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah.
Aw.
Then Willow relieves you
Yeah. Willow will
with
tap you on
like
the
a
back. Yeah. With her?
with a bundle of like their workbench stuff to lay out on their lap.
Yeah. If Willow sits on the roof, they will probably sit like cross-legged with the stuff all around them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cute.
And then like who will come out next, Varys?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he comes out, Willow's up there. On watch with their head down.
Varys sort of looks around for you and goes, Willow?
That time already.
Oh. Up on the roof, I see.
Mm-hmm. Willow scrapes all of their stuff all together and then like hops down. Nothing of note.
He nods. Have a good rest then.
You as well. Oh, later, obviously. And the duck's inside.
Mm-hmm. Varys' turn.
Nice.
See, that's more like it.
Yeah. And Cat's turn.
Just imagine her doing a literal tag out, like hand clap, like with Varys
Yeah.
moving past, and he is like completely like What?
He's not
Sure
that
he's out
old.
of touch. I know. I was just about to say
He's
I
out of
made
touch,
a joke at
but-
his expense. Not in the way
But
where he
he's not
doesn't
out of
understand
time.
oh. But is he out of reach? Out of reach.
Shrugs.
Yeah, probably. Nice watch, Cat. Holy
Yeah.
shit, her perception modifier's high.
Yeah, she's a lookout.
Yeah, of
Good
course.
job.
Checks
Yeah.
out.
She's got good eyes.
She does. She's got a good eye.
Yeah, she's Wild Hunt.
Wild Hunt just like me. Handshake.
Yeah. And then, Hen, your turn.
Yes.
Nice.
Middle of the road.
You
Is
have your.
NCB when they come out? Sorry.
No, and seems pretty stoic.
Mm.
No. Stoic.
Do you have your book with you?
Yes.
Oh
Oh.
god.
Is it open?
I mean, I guess, and it's a long watch, and might flip it open and like go over some thoughts, just because they are like circling a lot of thoughts.
Mm-hmm. What kind of thoughts you circling?
Well, it's mostly to do with Roselia and what to do
Mhm.
about her, and pretty much thinking about the two options we have as far as N is concerned, which is either we take her in or we kill her, and N has made it no secret the side they're on.
Mm-hmm.
And they're also but they're also considering how they're going to work the other angle because they're not comfortable with Roselia being on Willow's ship. So they are also thinking about Luca and how to either convince or work around him to get to the goal of
Mm-hmm.
getting rid of Roselia permanently.
Wow.
And they are hoping
Thanks.
that they can either convince Luca or convince Willow that is the best course of action. Because they are not comfortable with the other course of action.
Okay.
Is Lucas
While
comfort
you
mean
are
nothing?
writing, you see sort of whispers of words in the margins as the other mind that lives within you weighs on the same subject.
We read her thoughts, but only the surface. The unknown is a danger to us and our allies.
What?
We should dig deeper.
It takes energy. We're gonna need it to fight. Though if we do capture her, then there's... Well... She can't exactly lash out if she catches us, now can she?
We don't trust her.
Of course not.
And she means harm.
You suggesting we do this before the fight? That does put us at a disadvantage. Especially if she finds out.
I do not like being unprepared.
two brands of unprepared. Either we have less power at our disposal in terms of physical combat, or we have more knowledge in exchange, or less knowledge.
You feel the eye sort of contort itself with emotion in the back of your mind, and you feel your gaze drawn towards the wreck.
Something bugging you about it?
What is she capable of?
Yeah. If I was confident of that, I would have dealt with her a lot more quickly.
How did the ship sink? How did she win over the harpies? If it were us, it would be easy to win over the harpies. But sinking the ship is hard.
You blow a hole in the hull.
You feel sort of a knot forming at the base of your throat. An anxious feeling of needing to know.
I didn't know you any better. I think you want to interrogate her. And taps their head, like, not just with words.
You want the same?
It's a statement, not a question.
Not more important than the lives here. But if we can get her in a position where it will be safe enough to probe her memories, then why would I hesitate?
Will there ever be a safe enough moment?
No.
What if our ignorance is our weakness?
That's always the case. Ignorance is always the reason you end up in a bad situation.
All the more reason to be prepared.
You feel a flicker of, like, power tingle at your fingertips. It resonates with the black ebony wand that is wrapped around your hand.
So you want to do this
You have
before the
plenty
fight?
of.
She won't have time to lash out if we get her while she's distracting them.
That's true. And flexes their hand. I suppose. We have our allies. We don't necessarily need all of our physical prowess.
And if we know what she's capable of, we can warn them.
keep them safe.
Hmm. Hey. And if all goes well, she figures out what we're doing, turns around, and the harpies cut her throat.
Another option. She thinks she's using us as bait. But she is at the center of her own trap.
Mm-hmm. Ignorance.
The eye goes quiet. It settles. Sort of with a feeling of determination.
And takes a long breath and closes their book. They don't want to be interrupted now. Massages their head and stares out at the ocean. Continue collecting their thoughts.
I have placed you all on the map. Please choose your positions.
Oh god.
Also, Ron, can
don't
you scoot
appreciate-
us into the top left corner of the map rather than having the whole thing and zoom into like 50%? Should be good.
Goodbye, cat.
50%
Goodbye, my love.
is way out here.
She's
Like that? Or
I don't actually have the stream open, so
Oh. I
I will
what
take
you
your
mean.
word for it.
Oh wait, here, I'll screenshot it for you.
Yeah,
Send it
thanks.
in the Discord server. Yeah.
guess-
Yeah.
Okay, so the harpies are going to be coming from the east. I take it? Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause
So
never-
there's the
that's
sun.
Yeah, that's a good
Okay.
It's good.
good scale.
You good lad.
I don't think I want to be
Okay,
that
I am
close.
going. You don't want to be that close. Yeah,
the
Anne
edge.
wants to be. Yeah,
Are you about to break?
always.
Pick a spot.
Yeah.
The constructs are within the
God.
shack.
Yeah.
Gonna hide between these rocks.
We're gonna be covering you in a
let's
tarp.
put you right there.
I'm
Willow,
Oh,
where
yeah,
do you
that's
want to
right.
be?
still trying.
Are we doing so? Did we bring a barrel for N to?
Yeah,
duck
you are
into
going to
solid
be
snake?
disguising yourselves.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes, we are solid snaking this.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
We're casting disguise self the old-fashioned way.
Yes.
I don't know if I want to be that close to the
It's called
constructs.
camouflage, sweetie.
Yeah. My God.
Look, I'm really gonna put himself all the way back there. Isn't he like our front line man? Why is he over there?
They'll be clustering in this area
Okay.
here.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, that's
here,
why I'm
there's
like right here. I can run right in.
Where's
Okay,
N?
there's
N, you staying there?
N's behind the shack.
Yeah, I don't want to be this close to the
Mhm.
constructs.
You could hide. I mean, the constructs are literally inside the house.
Yeah.
So
Their arm just busts through the shack. That was my neck.
Grabs N by the face.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe Valentine.
God damn it.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess
okay,
I'll
what is
stay
my
there.
logic here?
which is why I was suggesting like here, all these rocks here are pillars and have overhangs.
Right.
Mm.
So maybe
So-
there, so we have like a triangle going on here.
Yeah.
A triangle
Sexy
strategy.
distraction triangle.
Yeah, I could put Fish Dog over there and then me over here, I guess.
I think you'd be too far away then. You
Okay,
might wanna get
here we
get in.
Yes, of course, I see. Our triangles. Oh, well, it's technically some sort of oblong, I guess, with cat there.
Trapezoid.
Trapezoid, yeah.
Okay, so plan is she's going to get the harpies to land, and then we're supposed to launch the nets. Like they
Yes.
should be having feet on the ground. Okay, I just need to know when I'm gonna start getting.
She will have a signal. She has a signal, rather.
I'm not waiting for the signal for the nets. I'm thinking about something else.
Okay.
Oh, great.
And I'm trying to
I'm gonna
figure
have
out
to
when I'm
contend
gonna
with
time
you.
that.
Okay.
Stressed.
It was your suggestion,
Whose?
Ivan.
I thought you meant me. I was like, I said I'm having a soiree afterwards, maybe, with
I'm
no
talking-
comments at all on whether we kill her before then.
I'm talking about Zeke Stone. Like, okay, it was your suggestion, bitch, and I'm going ahead with
Zeke
it.
does this. You
Yeah.
raised this.
Look.
Zeke
Yeah.
sows discontent, and then we pick up discontent, and Zeke's like, "Oh."
Who could have done this?
What's the range on a net? The range of a net is 15 feet. So
Cool. We can all just
just
about hit
making
that
sure you're all within 15 feet.
netting distance.
Yes. I mean, that's its far range. Its close range is 5 feet. But obviously you must hide.
Yes.
Yes. Oh man, I'm gonna do an insight check on my team beforehand. Just to... What do you got? Like, is N showing visible signs of
Murder?
scheme?
No,
And do you want to roll behind the board?
I can't do that because everyone in the chat
Well, you
sees
can-
that.
Well, everybody in the chat can see it, but
We'll make
actually, do you want
I
to
won't look.
use Avray
That's what-
on
that's
in
what
our
I was
secrets channel?
Going to suggest. I
yes.
was going to suggest. What was the command again?
That will work.
Yes.
Exclamation mark R D 20.
like 1d20.
Plus whatever.
Yeah. Let me
Yeah.
check my thingy. I think it's. Yeah. That did work. I think it.
Yes.
No, that,
That
did not work.
work.
I think there's no space.
Have you
Nope. You can just add 6 to it. Use your math brains. Oh,
no.
it doesn't
we're
have-
gay. We can't do math.
It doesn't have permissions in our secrets.
Oh,
That's why it's not working.
Just roll it in a different channel and we won't look. We promise. Roll it in
Strats.
like
Let's do it in strats.
yeah.
I'll just look away.
It also doesn't have permission there. Fuck.
Well
oh my god.
We're stupid.
Where does it have permission?
General. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
just-
I'll just close my eyes. I just won't look at the general chat. Sorry, I don't look at the general chat.
Mim, close Discord. What are you doing?
I keep it open so that I can send.
Okay.
No,
Go with mine.
Minimize it.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
It's minimized,
Good.
yeah.
Good. Good.
I will
I've
see it
seen it,
later. But
Yeah.
oh, you can delete it. Delete it.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Mysteries.
gone.
Okay. Have I
Oh,
incited
secret.
anything?
N seems very focused
From
on
N?
Rosalia, but that doesn't really seem incredibly out of character.
Yeah.
Hmm. Fine then. And Luca? Should I roll a
Focused
separate
on
one for
his
Luca?
mission. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I think you can just use the same. Damn it. Okay.
Yes.
Fine.
You think you can just do the same? Oh.
Yes.
Yep.
Well,
Yes, you do
okay
apparently.
then.
Well, all right. Then.
Yeah, he's focused on his mission and trying to decide. Not trying to trying to be aware of when things might go wrong because he is expecting things to go wrong.
That's a valid point.
Yep. And I'm just not gonna insight check Kat because we have mutual agreement of handshake. I
Yeah.
also assume Roselia just saw us bring an extra and is like, okay.
More meat shields, I guess.
Yeah, that's literally what I thought.
4 corners for the nets. So
In which case, everybody please roll a stealth check with advantage.
It's happening, guys.
Pretty good.
Damn, cat.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
girl. Get it.
Wow.
cat sneaky sisters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Meanwhile.
Meanwhile, I am wearing like armor and I am stealthier than thee.
Yeah, look.
Well, you have auto advantage on stealth because of your infiltrator
infiltrator.
armor.
Yes.
Anyway, it's a group check, so
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
all that being said, you are in position.
Yes.
Dawn slowly breaks over the horizon. The harpies swoop in. Helps if I select them.
Oh wait.
They've
We had a long
decided not
rest,
to
yeah?
come.
Yes, you've
Yeah.
had a long rest.
Yay! I got my spell slots back. I forgot.
Yes,
All right.
that's why we were preparing them.
No. I prepared the spells and I forgot to. Good. Okay, we're back.
Oh my god, that is so many.
Yep.
8, 10, as she said.
Yep. She did not lie. What is the price for your blind eye? Anyway.
Hi.
Pie in the sky. Up to die.
Okay, so Roselia stands in front of them, arms akimbo, watching as the group of harpies descend. And they, like, squawk and squabble amongst themselves in, like, broken common tongue. There's calls for, like, vengeance and blood. To peck the eyes out of the intruders. And Roselia holds up a hand and it, like, flares briefly with fire. And she says, "Hear me." The harpies slowly, like, calm down. Long have we been friends, and now in friendship, I do repay everything that you have given to me. And, with a, like, swing of her hand, she sets the signal.
Can I?
Everybody roll either strength check or dexterity check, whichever is higher, plus your proficiency bonus. Again with advantage because
Okay,
you
cool.
are hidden.
There we go.
Oh,
That's better.
To dexterity with advantage. Not bad, I guess.
Damn
Damn
cat.
cat. Is there any way I can get
Shit.
the spell in? I think I got 12 anyway. Or no, I got a 17. I was looking at Willow's.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Sorry.
Wait a minute,
I'm just so used to rolling badly and Willow rolling well.
Cool, so that should hit.
This is my ballpark.
Can I cast the spell after that? Or...
This is, you can cast the spell after that, because now we are rolling initiative.
Right.
It's been so long.
It's been a while.
Select token.
Yeah!
Let me select my token.
Select your token.
Select token. Clicked you so many times. Oops, I clicked it so many
Oh,
times. it started
rolled
editing.
well.
Yay, Luca!
Yeah.
I'm blowing on my dice right now. Fine. That's fine.
Hey, you're still better than Rose. Celia.
Oh, song. Oh. Okay. Nice cat.
That was the harpies.
That was a harpy.
Oh, ass. Where's cat? Oh, cat's foot. Oh, no.
Cat
didn't
hasn't
go
rolled yet.
Cat hasn't rolled yet.
Ours. Luke is first at the moment.
Isn't N... Oh, why is N first? I'm confused.
Because Zeke hasn't
I'm going
reordered.
to. I haven't been. I haven't reordered it yet.
I didn't know you had to do that. I thought Roll20 did that for you. How dare.
Get it together,
does,
roll 20.
It does, but I do have to click a button to do that.
Buttons.
So, surprise round. Everybody throws nets on the harpies. The harpies are all restrained.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Wait, that's the wrong thing. So, I will put nets on them.
It's times like this I wish we got to play IRL because I want to see Zeke put tiny nets on tiny harpies.
Just drops like, you know those little bags that avocados come in? Just drops those on the token.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
man. I love this image.
Great. Cool. So, top of the round, Luca.
Yes, sir. The plan is for us to, like...
Trap them and then attack, basically.
Is she, like, planning to canonize everything?
Yes, she will shoot
Okay.
them. Canonize. That means something
Yes.
else.
Yes. I realize. So I use some movement and I will... It's a one-handed longsword attack.
Sure.
Whew. Is happening.
Yo.
Yep, that's a hit.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
They don't have particularly good armor class. Also, they are restrained, so technically you have advantage.
Oh, so I could roll again.
Yes. Roll to see if you crit.
Yes, good question. Nope.
Nope.
Damn,
Okay.
Luca.
Cool. En, your turn. Would you like to cast Detect Thoughts?
Do I want to do that now? Because I know she's gonna know.
It is also in the middle of the fight, so.
Yeah. Well, I want to know now. I just want to know. Things are gonna go to shit anyway, so
Yeah.
let's just rip this bandage off. Yep, I'm going to detect thoughts.
Hell yeah, post it in chat.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm gonna go.
So that's a wisdom saving throw?
Yep. Gonna go try and go
Cool.
deeper this time.
Can she sense that?
Yes, and she fails.
Yep.
Ooh.
Hey, describe what it looks like when you invade somebody's mind.
Let's see. I guess the glow of the eye probably brightens enough that considering the configuration of the eye patch, you can see through now. It's
Yeah,
like such a strong
Pinprick.
glow. And I think it's a bit like when N uses Mind Sliver, that kind of the dunk of like, I am plunging into your brain. So N has pretty much burst forth, thrown the net, and then turned to Roselia and just dump into her brain with a hard stare.
Oh my gosh.
Cool.
Oh gosh.
Think of some questions to ask.
Oh my gosh.
What happened to the galleon?
Cool. She used one of the weapons that she had smuggled on her, a bead of fireball, to explode the side and sink the ship.
Beads of fireball beads.
What are her other capabilities? Like, what's the other bead? What is she capable of beyond that?
She has 2 of those left.
Oh, shit.
All right. Are there any particular weaknesses that I can pick up from this? Anything that she's worried about, like, getting circumvented?
Beyond her weapons, her, like, secret weapons that she has literally stashed, she is still just a person.
Good.
There is a like split-second moment of like wide-eyed reaction as you delve into her thoughts. You can maintain this for quite some time
Mm.
and keep focused on the fight. But she is
She's aware.
aware
That's fine.
that something, probably you,
I'm just a hairdresser. I don't know what you're talking about.
Making
is
hard eye
invading her
contact with
mind.
her while your eye glows.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a hairdresser. A very special hairdresser.
Yeah. Look at it is the harpy's turn. I want to see what you have to do to. How does net work?
That's a good
How does
question.
network? You woke up and say hello. Get it? How to
Oh my
network.
God. We don't network. We're millennials or whatever generation we are.
A creature can use its action to make a strength check, freeing itself on a success. Okay. In which case, the Harpy Sisters will try and make strength checks.
Oof.
One is free,
Oh, damn. Oh, shit.
the other is free. They are no longer
Shit.
restrained.
Shit ass. Shit, wait. Okay.
And they scream, "Traitor!" in discordant
bitch.
voices. Cat's turn. She will step out of hiding, and you know what? She's going to prioritize the Harpy's sisters at the front there, since they just got free. So, 2 longbow attacks. Hell yeah,
Oh,
both of those hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, cat.
6
Girl.
damage. 6. 12 damage.
Nice.
Nice, nice.
2 arrows to the back.
Woo.
Willow?
Hi. Quick question again. Lightning launcher does it use a spell slot,
It
or
does
is
not.
that an armor thing?
That's an armor thing. Lightning launcher
Okay,
is
cool.
your built-in weapon. It's like a cantrip.
Yes.
You can just use it however many times you like.
In saying that, I believe I'm going to use that first. Willow's going to. That's the clap one, I believe, that they used against the things outside the barrow. I believe. Oh no, sorry. It is the pew pew with the fingers.
It's the pew
Yeah,
pew.
Launcher is pew pew.
Yeah, pew pew. And gauntlet is slap. Anyway,
Clap.
so pew pew. Willow is going to. It'll be a slap one day. Willow's going to use lightning launcher, so finger gun, at the nearest sister, the one that escaped.
Yeah.
Oh, they both escaped, but the one that's closest.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. And that is. Can't seem to click it. Lightning launcher. Oops, did that post right? Oh.
Yes, it did. Woo.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hehehe.
So this harpy gets shot twice by 2 arrows, and you point your guns at it, and the arrows, like a lightning rod, conduct the electricity straight into like her shoulders. That one is looking quite fried at this point. Inferno Rose like shoots a quick glare at N, but the threat of the harpies is much more pressing, so she will step to the side and command her constructs to fire, and then with her own action, she will cast Burning Hands at 2nd level. So, the 2 Harpy sisters need to make dexterity saving throws. Fail.
Whoop.
success.
Mm-hmm.
And then all the harpy slashers are still restrained by the nets, so I will just group roll at disadvantage. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ha!
So, let's see.
I mean, they kind of have a right to be upset. We come in and wrecked their shit.
Okay, Luca, stop it. They are just.
I mean,
cannibal
we're gonna
birds.
kill them, but it's understandable that
just-
they're a little bit upset.
Of course. We're killing them. Obviously. Luca's standing at the very back of this cannon fire. You better duck, bro.
Watch
No,
your hair.
Okay, so these are the ones
Frosted
that
tips.
get
No.
scorched. These are the ones that take damage. I'm gonna say that the one who's just been shot twice only takes half of that damage, which is a total of 5. So she puts her thumbs together and fans her fingers out, and a sheet of fire spreads from the palms of her hands, engulfing them in flame. That does also burn the net,
Oh,
Good job.
but oh, these are all the same. These are all linked. Undo.
Delete.
I need to unlink
Oh.
all of these.
The eye is back.
Hold on.
Ivan?
Ivan?
Evan, what are you doing here?
Ivan being
Sorry.
like, I need to unlink all of these.
Sorry.
Do you know?
Sorry, we're having slight technical difficulties.
Oh, good.
Literally can't tell.
Javier.
Honestly, I'm just sitting here vibing and stressing. And you bastard genius, it works, but oh boy,
Well,
you know.
this is how ends up it going down anyway, so might as well get something out
No,
of it.
yeah, it's very. Oh man, I'm so interested. The difference in approach is so much because N has locked in a certain conclusion. Now, via that action, that I don't believe Willow committed to, and Luca was in opposition to, which I think is very interesting.
Hey, we
Not in
can-
a bad way.
we
It's
can
just a
still
very
catch her.
conclusive thing to do. No, it's just very conclusive, you know?
Yep.
It's very oh. You found out the thing.
Yep.
Something that she wasn't willing to give up on her first chat.
Yeah, I still
Or
have
at
the
all.
spell going, I believe, so I can
Yeah.
probe
you can
more
keep
next.
asking.
I know.
Question
It's
actually.
to your own detriment.
While we're whatever. While we're in this
Mhm.
little loo, if I keep doing the detect thoughts, I can't cast like a blast or anything. I have to
No, you can continue
Okay.
that. You can blast, but you just can't cast another,
Another
concentration
concentration
spell.
So it's almost like a bonus
Wow.
action right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
'Cause
And when I say
I have
to
more
N's
questions.
detriment, yeah. When I say to N's detriment, I mean that N doesn't like the idea of like prowling around in people's minds.
Yeah.
But
This
for
isn't,
Azealia, N will make the exception.
this isn't something done
Aren't you
lightly
lucky?
for many different
Yeah,
from many
no.
different angles, but
Yeah, no, I can feel it. Very dense choice to make for a lot of reasons.
And it is a heat of the moment decision.
yeah.
Yeah. Ivan, you peer pressure.
Look.
I haven't made some points.
I know. Ivan made some points. This is true.
Cool.
I need to. Oh man, I'm so intrigued.
Okay. Cool. So that's all that. The constructs now move to fire the cannon. All harpies need to make a dexterity saving throw. And another one. Okay. And the rest have disadvantage.
Yo.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. So let me decide which 10-foot cube it's going to be. Yeah, this'll do.
Damn.
Okay. The muzzle of the arcane cannon pokes out from the shack, and there is like a as ooh, yeah, that'll do. That'll do well. A huge blast of point-blank range frost coalesces. So the two Harpy sisters only take half of that damage, which is good, but not quite good enough. You also take 10. So the first one, who's been shot twice, electrocuted, and frozen, looking pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hazard a guess and say anyone would look pretty bad after that.
Yeah. This one dead. How much range was I doing again? Yeah, okay. Oh no, it would be a 10-foot cube, so just these
Only
these
4.
squares. Only 4. So also dead.
Damn.
So 2 taken out.
Wow.
Not bad.
All right. Harpy slasher time. Strength checks.
Nice.
For the surviving. One fails. How many of you are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Okay, so 2 fail.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say... Oops. That the one in front of Luca and the one next to N fail to free themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And they are going to try and scatter. How much speed do you have? Okay. So. Fly here. Fly here. Here and here. They are all in the air now.
Yeah.
Luca, your turn again, top of the round.
God, I'm not used to not having, like, at least a D8 worth of damage. Is this one like injured at all?
No, that one's uninjured.
Oh, bitch. All right.
There are quite a few of them that are not injured.
All right. I'm going to make the executive decision to just deal with the ones that are here, and then we can go a
Mhm.
hunting later. So
Mhm.
I will just do another one-handed. Oh, wow.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Are you attacking the one that's restrained
Yeah, the one in
in
front of me.
you? Then you would have advantage.
Nice. God damn it!
Damn.
It is struggling too much and squirming within the net, frantically trying to break free, and you can't get a clean cut.
Yeah.
En, your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Blast away.
Yeah. I'm gonna move over here,
Okay.
and I'll blast at the one closest to the galleon. I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Range.
Oh, range.
Yeah, I have a lot of range on this bitch.
Your range. And also you're showing your...
Whoops.
No.
That shouldn't be
But-
advantage like bad, but take the first
It
number
shouldn't.
anyway.
I will take the first number anyway. That is a good hit. Okay.
Damn.
Please describe as you like.
And pretty much end like as locked eyed with Roselia, and then turns on their heel and like leaps behind this rock and stands up and shoots an arc of purple fire across the sea at the harpy over the galleon.
Yeah, you like hit it like square in the chest, and it like reels in the air. It has to catch itself while it's flying. It is in bad shape.
Cool.
My gosh.
The Harpy sisters
Do I get any detect
scream.
thoughts before?
Yes, you do. What would you like to ask?
What happened to the crew?
Those that didn't drown immediately when she sunk the ship were already kind of beaten, and she bartered with the Harpies to feed them to the Harpies one by one.
Why was she on the ship?
God.
Why was she on the ship?
She was a prisoner.
And what is her plan if she gets away? Exactly. How much can I glean?
Her plan is to build up as much wealth as she can, selling her services to whoever is the highest bidder, and eventually exact revenge on those who cost her out of Cannith.
Oh my god.
I think that's all I need to know.
Oh
This
my
AMA
gosh.
is going really well.
Oh my goodness. Whoa. Yeah. You know what's crazy? A lot of those were like theories, and hearing them confirmed, however, just feels like my blood turning to sludge. It's so nice. Holy moly.
The Harpy sisters scream enraged and call for their flock to destroy
Oh shit.
Firestorm, and burned and like beaten, they unleash a series of attacks on her. So claws. Yes, that's a hit. What's your... Yeah. So, just hits. Actually, she, Inferno Rose casts Shield. So she quickly, like, throws up a defensive barrier. The claws, like, scrape against this, like, reddish-orange light. But that is not the end of the attack. Also does not hit. Second one, claws. Doesn't hit. doesn't hit. So they like unleash this like flurry of attacks on her, and then like screaming in frustration when she doesn't take damage, start flying away.
Away.
Yes. They take to the sky.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
They're like up.
Yes.
They're on top of this pillar.
Ugh.
These pillars are like 15 feet tall.
Right.
Nice.
Cool. Cat's turn. Ooh, which one's she going after? Think she'll run up here. And yeah, she'll go after the Harpy sisters. They look like the big bosses. One longbow attack. That definitely hits. That takes out one of the sisters.
Yes,
Cat!
That was the one that got really beat up.
Nice.
What a
Nice.
queen.
MVP
So
Cat.
she like, you see like a close up of Cat drawing the bow, and like her eyes like narrowed as she hones in and shoots that one down. This one, the arrow like gets the harpy in between the ribs, and she falls dead on top of the pillar. Then another shot at the other one.
Ooh.
Another hit.
Cat!
Oh my
Cat!
god.
My god!
Oh my gosh.
Fuck yeah, Cat!
For another like brutal hit, there's like the sound of blood splattering on the rocks above your head, and
Whoa.
Ugh.
Willow, your turn.
Holy moly. Okay. That is quite a display. I forgot that Fish Dog was here. So I think Fish Dog is going to zip over to the ones that are kind of disappearing down the bottom here.
Okay.
It'll make a little attempt. How far can Fish Dog fly? Let's
30 feet, I believe.
just 20 feet. Oh, fly 30 feet. Yep. So what's my distance? Oh, it doesn't even get there in time. Oh, but can I use this little hit?
It does have a ranged attack, so
It does. So it's going to use its little ranged attack against
Yes.
Zeus,
Come on,
which
baby.
is trying
one?
its darndest. Yep.
Okay.
Where are we?
Roll to hit,
Your
baby.
4 strike. Little baby.
Yes.
Sorry. Beep boop.
That's a hit.
Nice.
They do not have good armor.
Very nice. Oh.
Nice. 4 force damage.
You're doing great,
Little-
sweetie. Yeah.
That's a little baby.
Really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing its best.
And Willow, what would you like to do? That's your bonus action to command Fish Dog to strike.
Yep.
What?
Is this a Fish Dog only swikes? Is this a rock I can climb onto or no?
Yeah, you could use your movement to climb up. It's not particularly high.
Yeah, just for flavor, really, because I think
Yep.
Willow's going to use their magic missile.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, and Willow's going to aim. So, because they were in their lightning launcher, I imagine the only way they switch between it is that they like hit the butt of their palm against, sorry, the butt of their hand against the other palm, kind of like a changing ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're going to aim first for the Harpy sister, but they are able to aim their 3 hits against anyone at 120 feet.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to
that's-
scatter. Yeah. They're going to scatter one at the Harpy sister, one at the one on the galleon, and then the one that Fish Dog hit. I think they're spreading it out.
Okay, so roll your 3 darts.
Oh,
They are
unless
auto
of course
hits.
if it. Oh yeah, never mind.
Magic missile like that. They are homing missiles.
Yeah, I forgot that we are. Yeah.
That is cool as
So
shit.
magic missile. 1,
So that's against the harpy sister.
Yep.
Next dart. Just hit it again.
Yeah, sorry. Just navigated away.
Yo.
The other one.
Which one is that, on the galleon or the fish dog one?
Can I decide the order after I roll them all? Or is that cheating?
Yeah, sure.
Because I would like to hit the first two. So the sister, the galleon with 4, and then the fish dog one with 3.
Okay. In which case I will just subtract one more from there. The galleon one with 3?
4.
4.
And
okay.
then the one near fish dog with 3.
Okay. Set this to 0. That one's dead.
Which one?
Nice.
Yes.
The galleon one.
Nice.
It falls dead onto the deck of the galleon after being
We'll get that later.
blasted by N.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Cool. All good. Yes. What do your magic missiles look like, actually?
They are they're just zippy blue lines. I imagine like it's kind of like triangle diamond shaped at the very tip of it, but mostly it's this like it leaves a string after it that shows you where it went. That fades
so
just
it's
like the way that light does.
Yeah, so it leaves a light trail behind as like these darts zip out of your fingertips, curling around, homing in on their targets.
Yep, and Willow is specifically same posture as usual with their firing either crossbow or lightning launcher, and they just go 1, 2, 3, like picking them off while standing on that rock.
Okay.
At their vantage point.
Cool. Roselia's turn. What shall we do? Let's cast Scorching Ray. I think she will... Yeah, she'll take one step. And then cast Scorching Ray. So... let's aim this one. Right. Yeah, why not? The harpy sister. So she like holds her fingers out like a beacon, slips this wand out of her hand, and 3 arcs of burning fire shoot out. One shoots the sister, charring her, and she falls down dead next to her other sister. What's this, 120 feet? Oh yeah, easy. Let's do Scorching Ray again. Oops, sorry, I should have rolled that rather than... So I'm just going to ignore that. Yeah, that's another easy hit. Nope, not spell description.
We're just getting it all.
Let's hit this one that's far away for another 8. Burnt. Falls down. Let's mark you with... Is there fire? This will do. I'm just marking the ones that have been killed by fire with it. And final beam. Another good hit.
Shit. Don't call her Inferno Rose for nothing, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, this one is just a glancing blaze. Does not kill that one. Cool. The two that are still on the ground are going to try and make strength checks to escape. Success. Success. So those two are
Nice.
free.
Bad.
This one right in front of Luca just like launches straight up into the air.
Did I grab her?
No, because they have a special ability that allows them to avoid attacks of opportunity. Oh, I forgot to do the cannon fire.
Ah, yes.
That's the other thing I need to do. Okay, so let me roll for the constructs to fire the cannon.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll hit. And then
shit.
that was at the one for fish dog. It's much less effective at far range.
Mm.
But good. Okay, so no more kills. This one is gonna fly in this direction. This one is basically up here, but like 40 feet in the air. This one's going to quickly attack Fish Dog.
Okay.
How dare.
That does not beat Fish Dog's armor.
Nah. You got 13
Fish
armor
Dog
class.
ducks out of the way! And then in
Yeah!
frustration, it continues flying. We'll fly in a bit of an arc that way. Cool. Luca, you're on the ground.
How high up is this lady?
About 40 feet.
Alrighty.
Just like straight in the sky.
Is she injured at all?
Yes, very bad.
Okay.
That was the one that you
Alright.
stabbed first time.
Okay.
Ah, that one.
I'm gonna try using my javelin.
Ooh.
Are we too close?
No. I'm just like, what's the throwing range on a javelin? Isn't it like 20 feet? So you'd be throwing with disadvantage to get higher than that.
Range is 30 to 120.
Holy moly.
Two creatures within 5 feet. So
You're not within 5 feet, because it's just
Yeah.
vertical.
okay, then I'll use the
Um,
short bow, I guess.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh no, that's the
hey.
same. That's the same.
Is it?
Could you step back and
Seems
use it? It's not right beside you, so
I-
would that not be an
Is-
attack opportunity?
The short bow has a longer range than 30 feet.
80, yeah.
Yeah, in which case that would do fine. You don't have a disadvantage. There is enough distance between the two of you. It's just not depicted on this map because we're working in 2 dimensions.
Yeah.
But please imagine that she is 40 feet up in the sky.
40
Okay,
feet.
so I can
Nice.
use short bow without disadvantage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just
Cool.
flat roll, if you please. That's a hit.
Hey,
Nice,
not
nice,
too
nice.
bad.
Yay!
So
Yeah.
as she is winging her way to freedom, you like hone in, shoot. She's badly injured and bleeding, and this is the final blow.
Oh. And she, oh, that's so mean.
They're gonna kill
Dead.
us!
She plopped.
I know, but it's
Luca,
like,
would you like to
oh.
move anywhere?
How far this way could I come? You know what? I'm gonna go here. I think 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna be here.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
And your turn.
Yes.
There's 2 harpies. Well, 3 left.
There's one like right up you.
Yeah, I see it.
One over there.
呃
1, 2, like down here.
Yeah, but the one that's near me is like it's trying to get away. It's not like doesn't look like it's
trying
gonna
to
come
get
at me.
away. No.
Yeah,
it
but
is
we
trying
need
to get
the
away.
money. We need the money.
I mean, we can go after it later. I think I'll go for again the one on the galleon, just because my thought process here is Willow is over here, Cat is over here. We have like a little bubble here. That one's
Yeah.
pretty far away. So I'm gonna shoot for that one.
Okay. There are 2 technically over on the galleon. Do you want that one, the one that's further away, or the one that's slightly closer? So this one or
this one on the galleon, beside the other one I
Okay.
killed.
yeah. Okay. Yes, that is for sure a hit and kill.
Cool.
Damn.
And then I would
The
like
blast is so powerful it like knocks it back a few feet
nice.
as its limp body falls down.
I am going to move over here, I think. Go around the
Oh.
pillar.
Okay.
And since the Tech Thoughts is still open, I want to know what Roselia is thinking about us and what she's thinking about doing with us at this point.
At the moment, she believes that you are the one that's like betraying her. Everybody else seems to be following the plan.
Cool.
So she is, as soon as this fight is fucking dealt with, and if 1 or 2 harpies get away, that's fine. She's gonna have some strong words for you.
That's okay, that's why I'm moving.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought so.
cool. The harpies are
Gosh.
dead. Cat's
Yeah.
turn.
High risk, high reward, fuck, fuck, fuck!
I know.
She's gonna run this away and go for the harpy that is down there. So 2 longbow attacks. Both hit.
Oh my
Cat!
gosh, cats.
We love you,
Cat.
cats!
Legend.
That one,
You're so cool.
in which case, that one hits and succeeds. And the harpy just barely falls on the thing. She shoots
shit.
it twice, and it is dead by before the second shot even hits.
Nice little collection
Wow.
up
It's her
there.
turn.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, cats.
Cool.
Cool. Okay. Oh man.
I'm just imagining the, Final Fantasy VII remake slowdown when you have to select skills
Yeah.
and stuff. I keep imagining that in these moments.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
cool.
it's a good way of picturing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cool. Damn, I was gonna send Fish Dog after that one on the galleon, but she's already dealt with them.
Our girl has taken care of it.
Yeah, I think Fish Dog will go do a little woohoo around Cat.
Cool. So fish dog is next to
yeah.
cat.
Yeah, Fish Dog. Oops. Yeah, Fish Dog was going to go there, but I feel like zips back because no longer needed. Does a little victory beep boop around Cat. Willow is probably going to step. Risque business. Let's see.
What they
30
call me.
feet. Where would I need to stand in order to see this? The one.
Probably around here or back here.
Could I go up on this rock with the Harpy sisters?
You would need to make an athletics check to climb, and you wouldn't be able to get to the top. Because those are
Okay.
tall pillars.
Okay, so I could go here.
Yes,
I'm trying to click
behind
it,
the
but it's
shack.
not working. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Is-
I think Willow's gonna go there because that's
Are
the
you
only
on the
harpy
right
left, right?
tool, basically?
Probably not. I was measuring with my
Ruler. Okay. So
there.
Here.
Okay.
That good?
Yep. I'm gonna spot N back here, looking. What's N look like right now?
I imagine as N kind of came around the north side of the pillar, so not towards Nozelia, around the other side. And as N is crossing over that gap where between Nozelia and themselves, they're like looking at her, and then Willow shows up, and their attention quickly snaps to Willow, and there's like, you can see their eyes are full of panic and knowledge, pretty much, I think.
Oh my god. Yeah. No. I imagine
You
Willow.
can use your awakened mind talking is a free action. You have.
Can I do it now? I was gonna do that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to tell
You can
Willow.
say anything in 6 seconds.
Yeah. I read her mind. She knows. She has 2 pearls of fire damage, whatever that fire magic, that sunk the
2
galleon.
beads of fireball.
2 beads of fireball that sunk the galleon.
So, overwhelmed by this knowledge, all of a sudden, with N's panicked voice ringing in your mind.
I'd say it's urgent more than panicked. Like,
Well, urgent.
yes, similar veins. But anyway. Kill the harpy! I guess.
I just imagine the way that Willow they've rounded the corner again, changing the gears on their finger gun, because they are going to do a lightning launch against this one. But then the fact that N just delivered that news has Willow, actually even just the look on N's face before, you know, has Willow pause and like, oh no, what's going on? Like, you are so obviously up to something. But there is a brief moment of consideration, but we'll have to just do what we have.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know you're in on it.
Willow's just going to say,
Dangerous.
and then fire their lightning launcher at
Cool.
this.
Damn.
Hell yeah, that's a hit.
Move out the way of it.
Spark of lightning courses through the sky. Cool. Roselia's turn.
Oh no.
She's going to make a wisdom saving throw against detect thoughts.
That's a fail.
Does not succeed to
Oh my
break the
I will also
attack.
say
So
that the panic entered when N looked at Willow. It wasn't on Roselia. Like, seeing Willow is what made that
Yeah,
mask drop.
I know.
yeah.
I know.
Anyway, continue.
Cool. She does a hand gesture to her constructs and starts moving this way. The constructs are now going to roll initiative. 'cause
Hot
they are
potato!
going to act independently.
Shit.
Well, that's fun.
Oh, I knew I should have burnt the shack. Anyway, it's fine.
You can still have time.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh, good. So they are going to act at the top of next round. And then her action will be a quick firebolt. That's a hit.
On who?
The harpy.
Okay, just checking.
I didn't realize one was still alive. I thought this was that me.
Yes. Nope. No,
I just
she
assumed.
She moved out of the way.
Uh,
I have a reason to assume.
yes, you do have a reason to assume, yes.
That's why I went
Cool.
outside the pillar.
Smart.
That one is also dead.
Okay, good.
Which ends the turn. And now the driftwood constructs get to move.
But that's the fight over, right? It's all over, yes?
Why
Oh,
would they
no.
be moving?
Oh my god, Luca doesn't know yet. Did N
Why
say
are they
hot
moving,
potato out
Zeke?
loud or in our brains?
I can't reach Luca with my awakened
Oh,
mind. It's
no.
30 feet. That's why I was moving towards Willow. But I mean, N's about to.
Luca!
Well, since the battle is over for me,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go check on Kat, see how she's doing. How you going, girl?
Oh my gosh.
Doing fine.
It's fucking the constructs coming out, strangling.
Cat's like, hey, high five. We got them all, I think.
Yeah, we give like jockey high fives, like where you use both high 10, I guess.
Willow and N just like fucking having a breakdown behind the shed. What is going on?
Oh my gosh.
Cool.
Oh
Yep.
no.
And your turn. You
Hey,
gonna yell
Luca!
hot potato?
Hey, Luca! How about some hot potatoes for dinner?
And their voice?
Can I Eldritch Blast the construct in front of me?
Yes. Yes, you may.
Yeah, okay.
Yo!
Holy shit!
Yo! What the fuck? Oh my god! Please describe as you literally disintegrate.
Yeah, so it's like, I turn my attention away from Willow, I cup my hands around my mouth and shout what I shouted to Luca, and then I, like, just extend my arm sharply forward and almost, like, skid back in the sand with how powerful the blast comes out.
Oh my god.
Because I am rushing with adrenaline, and this thing is like, there's nothing left. It disintegrates. It just explodes.
Oh my god.
Cool, great!
Great.
Fuck!
Fantastic.
Instant death! It has 13 hit points.
Holy shit.
Oh, wait, how many
Holy
does
shit.
Fish Dog have?
The same. It's like
my
Oh,
HP
babies.
fish to 12.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Don't worry about
baby.
it. Anyway, so and like yells hot potato. This like intense burst of eldritch energy like hits this thing square in the chest and it just like shatters into splinters.
How's Azila
Cat's
feeling?
turn.
Oh yeah, you still have to take thoughts on.
Yeah. Anything?
She wants to. She's going to try and Oh fuck! All these are linked again.
Oh no. Has she like made an advance towards us, or
She's
not
over
yet.
there.
has N assumed that the constructs are here to attack us?
No, the constructs are here at least to attack N.
Yes.
Ah.
I know what I'm about, Luca. Thank you.
Or at least pin them down.
Yep. I know what's happening.
Oh, N, sweetie.
It's okay.
Why did you do this?
It's just me.
We had a plan.
And the plan succeeded great. We finished the plan.
That's
It's
true.
just been
We're
a
getting a lot of
complication.
Yeah.
a lot of harpy cash, so
Yeah.
Let's hope.
If we live.
Yep. Any particular
well, we have
thoughts?
to.
I'm counting on you guys.
Cat gives Luca a quick look. What's the vibe, Luca?
Confused. That boy has no understanding of what the hell is going on.
You remember the hot potato thing?
He does, but he
he
doesn't
has
know why we're suddenly
amnesia.
using it.
Oh,
Now that's the point of the keyword, isn't it?
trust.
Cat is going to hop down and be prepared to attack Roselia or the constructs.
Girl! Oh my
Thanks,
god, if
Cat.
Cat dies, I am going to Germany to beat the shit out of Zeke.
Well, we just have to make sure she doesn't die.
Cool.
That's up to us. Holy shit.
yeah. Willow.
Okay, and Cat are just here to look pretty, okay?
Cat was here for
I
revenge
imagine-
against the harpies, and she got that.
That's true. Good
Yeah.
on her. Good for
God,
her.
did she get that?
Yeah.
I'm glad she's living her
that was
best life.
amazing.
Hmm. Okay. I imagine Willow casting N like a look and then sighing because they see this one coming around the bend. Also that
Yeah.
bloody massive eldritch blast. Like there is no coming back from this now.
Aw.
I mean, we can still catch her. We just know what she's capable of now.
No, yeah. It's no. Yeah, no, it's just a new development. Well, they're probably going to use their rapier, I think. Yeah, they're going to use their sword.
Ooh,
Okay.
big sexy.
Yeah, they.
Do you not have
they
any
got-
fire
they-
magic?
Why would I? No, I don't. But
I just assumed because they're made of wood they'd be weak to fire, but I don't think this is Pokemon,
probably-
so...
it could be.
Yeah.
But I just assume my most damage, the thing that does the most instant damage up close, I think, is my sword. If it hits.
Sure. Yep. Roll to attack.
Yeah. So. Ugh.
You like poke at it, but it is the rapier finds no purchase against the hardened driftwood exterior of this construct.
Willow would have at least tried to aim for a joint. They're trying to disassemble it rather than.
But it moves a little too quickly.
Meh. Ugh.
They're not that weak.
Hmm.
Cool. Fernarosa's turn.
Mm.
I thought we were
we're
all
gonna-
friends here.
I don't know
She
what you're
says.
talking about. We killed the harpies. Isn't that what you wanted?
That little freak with the white hair cast a spell on me.
I don't know what you're talking
You going
about.
to stand for this?
I'm just a hairdresser, guys.
God, I can't even see Willow to help me.
You're all very spread out at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Why don't we all just calm down? Take a moment. We're all very high energy from fighting the harpies.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Oh, good. Wait, do you get sentinels for this? No. Persuasion. Oh, you son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
Inferno Rose sort of like stalls for a moment and says, "This doesn't have to end violently, but if you attack me, you will regret it."
And can Anne read anything from her mind as she's saying that? Does she mean that? Like,
She is going to retreat until she can get you guys in a better position. So,
ugh.
He's still gonna kill us.
Or at least you.
Oh, at least me.
God, you guys.
So she's moved over there. Driftwood constructs are going to follow her.
Oh.
Or at least those ones closest to her. The one that's engaged with Cognaut is going to attack back.
Oh, whoops. Ugh.
Smack. Does that hit?
That's me? My armor class is 15.
Yes, that does hit.
Ow. Asshole. Well, I was deflecting it from N, so that works, I guess. Ow.
You take 5 bludgeoning damage as it hits you with its, like, wooden fist.
Mm.
Oh God, you got slugged.
These 3 will...
Hey, look. I got in the way for,
Thank-
for us.
Thanks, Willow.
Wait, why are they moving again?
They used an action to move.
Oh, yeah, right.
Cool. Luca, it is your turn.
Oh.
Well, you know where N is, and you can hear the sound of Willow getting smacked.
Yeah,
Just
unfortunately.
Ow.
From behind the shack.
Bonk.
All right. Since okay, wait. Do I have to like step over the harpies? Does that count as extra like space?
No, you can move through them
So 5,
without
10.
word.
Can I move diagonally like that?
Yes.
5, 10, 15.
Obviously
20,
not through rocks, but yes.
25, 30. Okay, cool. I'll use my
Shit.
two-handed attack.
oh my gosh.
Wow!
There you go.
Luca! Yeah!
Hey, Luca cleaves this fucking thing in half.
Fuck yeah.
I just say,
Lengthwise.
nice! Separated
No,
vertically.
My gosh. In twain? Holy moly.
Indeed, in
twain.
twain.
In twain. I
From
love
shoulder to groin,
Hell
it
yeah.
splits in half.
Hell yeah.
Bro. You know what's
Like
hilarious?
you
I imagine
split it like a log.
Oh, that's
my
sexy.
God.
Captain America
That's
just
pretty
ripping it in
good.
half.
Two-handed sword strike overhead, like as Luca is running over. Just Willow, like you're like on the back foot about to strike again. This thing is just like in half as the shadow of Luca
Yeah.
appears.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's very good. Also, I imagine too that like it's funny because Willow's sword, like the rapier, went like and glanced off it a bit, and then Luca comes in
Yeah.
like, "I'll do it for you." Smash!
Yeah.
Don't worry, sweetie,
Okay.
I got this.
Yeah. Cognaut steps back and looks and says,
Thank you. We had a situation.
Broad strokes?
Cordelia knows that and did a spell on her. And can fill you in
that's
on the
your
details.
"Yeah."
That's that.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
And your turn.
And he's gonna move down here and in that stop there for a second, awaken mind Luca, explain as quickly as possible the 2 fire beads, and she's trying to lure us into a better position to deal with us. Or at least me. And then
Us?
or at least me. I'll add that. I'm the only one she knows is out to get her. Anyway, and then I'm gonna move over here and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the construct
Ooh.
to her
Okay.
west.
Oh,
Yeah.
Eden! What did she just say?
Wait. Yeah? She's-
Okay.
If we attack her, it'll end in violence, and she's trying to lead us into a better position for her. So,
Yeah.
fucking fuck that.
So you.
You reach out and do a nice solid blast on the one that's
I haven't attacked her
to the
yet.
west of Roselia. Yeah.
I pointedly aimed at that one.
Okay. Cat yells back, hot potato!
Hot potato!
Oh my gosh.
Yay! Cat goes, you better know what you're doing, little white. Or rather, Sly. Wrong nickname.
You can stay back.
Wrong character.
Yeah, so...
You can tell her to stay
Longbow,
back if you
Yeah,
want.
I think I would tell her to
Oh,
stay
never
back,
mind.
She'll shoot. She's just getting a better angle. One misses, but one hits on the construct. We'll do it on this one. Cool.
Has she changed her tune at all since I gave her one of her constructs a little love tap there?
Oh my god.
She is not liking this position.
Good.
Mim, you can't go through the shack.
How do I do this?
You go like 5. Wait, no, where's the measuring? Like that,
To 20.
and then
20.
like that, or like that.
How do I get to
How
end?
do you do the
Oh,
little
how to-
dot
do-
in the middle? Yeah.
You press Q.
Ah. Okay.
Ah,
I didn't
that's
realize you guys
beautiful,
could see me
thank you.
measuring.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is the closest way you'd get to N. You'd be like here.
Okay, does the 0 start on the same tile as us, or the one aside from us?
0 starts on the same tile as you.
Okay, cool. Just
So,
making sure.
You could either be here or here.
Or double that if we dash.
If you use an action to move, yes.
Yeah. I'm calling it dash, because I am a Fire Emblem player.
Yes.
Cool.
Hello. What's your move? Hello?
Mim?
Man?
Oh no. We've lost her.
We've lost Willow. Too much
Ma'am?
chaos.
Oh no.
Hello?
Hello?
Sorry,
Hello?
stand by for
Hello?
technical... Oh, there you are.
Am I
Yeah.
back?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
you're
hello.
I'm not also back.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Something happened. I was talking that whole time. You know when I pressed Q, I went, okay, and then everything turned
Oh.
off and I couldn't.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Whoops.
So I will not be measuring anything. I was
Okay.
trying to ask, how long till, like, how can I get to N in one move or no?
Not in one move.
Do you
Even
want
if I
to
use
do
my-
something after
You can
move,
get... Yeah, you can...
is the question.
What would you like to
if-
do?
Yeah.
I don't even know if this will work now because cats attacked her as well.
Yeah. Meow. Well, that only implicates 2 of us.
It does, but if I... Look, basically I want to get close enough to N. To point my crossbow at them.
Oh, that... Yes, you can do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you want to pretend you're on her
But-
side, eh?
Maybe.
You can definitely do that.
Okay, close enough that she can see me threatening N with my crossbow?
Yeah, you would want to go... Like... Here,
Okay.
where
yeah,
she
I want to
might
make a
have
show
line
of
of
it.
sight. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Willow's pulling their crossbow now. And is going to approach from here. Let me move. This feels like such... Anyway, look, hey, playing the cards to our advantage best we can. So about here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cognot's gonna
one down.
march around the side of the house, the shack, pull their crossbow from their pocket and aim it at N, and say,
What appears to be the problem?
Make a deception check.
Can I give Willow advantage? Because I'm gonna act along with this.
Sure.
Oh.
Describe how you act.
I'm going to, like, my eyes are gonna narrow and I'm gonna peer over my shoulder like I've just been betrayed at Cognot, and then I'm gonna slowly raise my hands.
Plot is so thick it has 3 C's.
Cool. Insight check.
Oh. Ooh.
gosh.
In which case, Rose and her constructs are just going to keep fleeing.
Told you. Just trying to move into a better position. And awakened minding.
Fleeing.
Trying to get into a better position
She says nothing.
for herself.
Luca, your turn.
She can't see us from there, right? Because there's this, like,
Yeah,
this stuff in the way.
it's a
pretty much.
barricade, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And you guys can't see her very well either, so.
Okay. So I'm just gonna move over here. Like, what's happening? What's going on?
Are we gonna quickly liaise?
Yeah, I think we
Detect
should.
Thoughts at this point has dropped.
She's far away.
Yeah. So the spell is broken.
It's fine. All right.
And I think let's have a couple seconds of what's going on.
Yeah.
You can whisper amongst yourselves.
Yeah. Yeah. I might as well lead this since En's the one who caused this.
Yeah, maybe.
I read her thoughts. I'm going to go over her capabilities. Like she blew
Okay.
a hole in the galleon. She has the fire beads. She has the wand. She has 2 of those fire beads left. I'm going to assume since that's what she used to destroy the galleon, that's some pretty devastating damage right there. Capable in those beads. I read her thoughts. She knows I read her thoughts. She hates my guts now, and will probably try to do something unpleasant to me. And she is currently trying to flee to get into a better position to deal with some of us. Oh, and she fed the surviving crew to the harpies, and she's planning to escape and build riches and do evil shit, you know. The usual. And it's kind of on the back foot, like they might go after her.
I look at Willow sharply.
Can I make any kind of check to anything that N just said? Is there any kind of check I can make on any of that?
History check.
then?
History,
Okay.
because
Oh, yeah,
of
she was a
the- 'cause of
prisoner.
the fire.
On the ship, by the way.
You basically relayed everything you found out.
Yes, as like quick
Okay.
flashcard iterations of it. Yes.
Yes.
History check.
Yeah, the beads of fireball is definitely one of the weapons she was known for. And it is quite a devastating weapon. That is one of the things she was developing for the war, basically.
She disappeared. Oh.
We don't know where she is now.
Oh, bitch.
So, gonna count that as 1 round.
Okay.
Cat comes over. So what now?
We have to take care of her, or else she's gonna be after me at least. I can act as bait, I don't mind. I started this. I can try to draw her out.
I followed you.
You're really not involved. I shouldn't have gotten you involved.
Willow's going to.
Too late, she is.
She is.
So,
I can draw her out, though. Nozelia. I'm her main target at the moment, though you are quickly becoming second place in that.
I am on her side. I should draw her out.
Fair enough.
Stay here. Yeah.
Careful.
Sorry, that was
And I
amazing.
will-
Yep.
I will keep an eye on these two
I'm gonna.
troublemakers.
Okay.
I want to keep an eye on Willow if I can. But
Yeah.
You have to stay out of sight. How far can I move? It's not even my turn. Can I move? If we are agreeing
You
that
can
everyone,
move.
like-
You can run 60 feet.
Okay. I'm going to run.
I mean,
It's where do you want to go?
let's say
That?
Yeah.
you can say you can see the driftwood constructs are over here. You can't see Roselia,
Oh.
presumably because she's behind them.
Presumably.
Make a perception check if you want to find out.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
are you
Willow
running
will
after her?
probably. No, wouldn't run that far. I was assuming around here. Either here or here. Oops,
Here.
that area.
Yeah,
Like one of these two
Here would
areas, because I
get-
don't actually. They would get a
Um,
perception check.
Yeah, there you would be able to get a perception check. There you'd be able to see line of sight.
Also, Willow would mention to guard N, but also I think
Luca, hold in.
as in hold N as if you are
Restrain.
on my side also. Restrain N.
I give Anne a look like, am I allowed?
and gives you a bit of a irritated but resigned look.
I'm gonna. I don't like this.
They look away from Luca.
As in just like their hands behind their back or something. Like there's like as in like you look in control. You can even just hold your sword at the ready, is what Willow means. Just look like you are a
Oh,
menace.
Do you want to? Specify that this is for show?
Oh, I thought that went without saying. Do I need to say that?
I don't know. I don't know what you're
Does
thinking.
Luca look confused? Willow's just saying, hey, I'm going to be amiable, try and figure out where she is.
All right. Well,
And
if
then,
N can figure out that you mean this for show, then yes.
Oh,
and
yeah, okay, sorry. If there is any confusion about that, Willow is saying basically the same
Yeah,
way
you
that
do
I
have
aimed
to
the
remember,
crossbow at
Cognode
you.
has
no facial expression, and yeah. So it's just
Okay.
seemed
Like,
like
only body language.
No vocal intonation either.
yeah. You have to specify. So rewind.
Okay, Willow will specifically say,
Hold in.
and then when you look confused, we'll double back and say,
In the same way that I held you with crossbow. You understand? Like, sell it. Luca, you're on my side.
Pretend.
Air quotes.
I'm the bad guy here.
Willow has air quotes. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That is
way
N is
Roselia
much more
will not
receptive.
kill me on sight.
Yep.
Do you
And
guys
then-
understand the gist of it?
Yes.
Luca, you're the main
Okay.
one. All right. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm still like, am I allowed to touch you?
Yeah, and going
No.
for this particular case, and is like going to like inch their way into Luca and like figure it out.
Or, Luca, you can also hold your sword to their throat, which counts as you preparing your sword. Kind of not preparing, but like,
That's
just
true.
Yeah,
look
just make
menacing
it
is what
look-
Willow's saying.
Yeah.
Make it look convincing.
Okay.
Yeah, Willow, you
can
can
use
use
your
hold
sword.
with...
Yes, I will use my sword. That feels less invasive.
Yeah. No, Willow used the same
Holding you at
terminology
sword
of
point
like.
is less invasive than holding your hands behind your back. Sure.
I'm used to a few like sharp objects in my general vicinity. It's fine.
My gosh. No, okay, and I was gonna say too, Willow used the same terminology for I held them at crossbow, like with my crossbow, so they don't mean hold literally. They mean hold as in make sure and can't
Hold
move.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Still.
Now, Willow's out here. I'm gonna make a perception check on the constructs.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Nice.
She's not there.
Yeah, okay. Are you guys in my head at all?
Nope.
I think you're.
I mean, I'm not.
I mean, I can talk to you, but I can't cast message until my turn. And that would be my spell for the
Okay.
turn.
Okay, well then Willow is going to look pointedly at the constructs and then around and say,
Brasilia, I believe there has been a misunderstanding.
Cat is standing there like, what about me? I also shot at her.
Under my orders. And it's going to awaken Vine's cat.
Ah!
Yes. Sorry. It's me. It was all me. I forced your hand.
Right. I'll just drop... Cat just drops her bow and puts her hand behind her head.
yeah, good, smart.
Disarmed.
Fish dog can circle cat. Fish dog's doing
Yeah.
like a warning circle around cat and N. Yeah, around cat and N. It's leaving a little blue zip around you too, like it's keeping you.
Okay.
Contained.
Mm.
Angel.
The constructs continue to march away.
Don't trust that.
Sneaky.
Yeah. Make another perception check. Willow.
Who?
Willow. You detect no sign of her.
Brasilia? Hello? I have restrained my, crewmate.
Make a deception check.
Any advantage
Sorry,
for the
weird
fact
noise.
that I am
Nope.
under blades right now? No? Okay.
Oh, Willow.
You continue to wait.
Can I move?
Yeah, you can move around.
Oh, okay. I
Where-
would have moved like to around here, maybe.
Stay where we can see you would be good.
Okay. Oh well, I want to. I don't know.
No, it's
Look,
okay. It's okay. It's
I don't
okay.
trust that if she, look. My logic is that if she disappeared up the right side, then she might be coming back to flank you on the left side.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm like just walking around here.
Hello?
No response.
Can I?
How far? How fast could I run around this little islet?
Marathon man.
Offer me up. We can still offer me to her. We have to get her out in the open.
Can you guys hear me if I call to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Doctor, can you hear me?
Yes.
I don't know what our friend is capable of.
Cognate means end, just in case you're not clear.
Mm-hmm. I have them restrained.
Is that how you deliver your line?
I don't know what you expected me to say. Is the question.
Look, like, shrug. Wait, no, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Have you found Roselia?
I have not. Perhaps best we question our friend.
I'm gonna say we're out of combat now.
And oh no, Audrey. Paranoia. Shut up. Luca would not have fucked up. Sarah fucked up.
Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair.
I say, Audrey, your paranoia has gotten the better of you.
Anne's gonna stay quiet.
Where is she? Can I perceive again?
Yep, make another perception check.
I have to get past a certain, I think. Ah!
What do you mean?
Neither hide nor
Perceive
hair
higher
of
than a
her.
22?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
That was the one against the constructs.
Yeah, that was the one against the
Okay.
constructs.
Okay. Right. That checks out.
The ones for Roselia have been like 11, 7, 9.
Oh, that's sad.
At a time like this, can Fishdog give me advantage if Fishdog comes over?
Yeah, Fishdog can give you advantage. You can roll again.
Okay. I should have activated shifter mode, but oh my gosh!
Still
Why don't
no
we-
sign.
Why don't we switch positions for the moment?
Cat kind of looking around.
Willow's
We'll
going
also
to
do
pull
a
up.
perception check.
Yeah.
Girl.
Oh my gosh!
Can I do a perception check since I'm
Yeah.
just standing here? I've got nothing else to do.
Perception checks for everyone. Step over here, and I will do a perception check.
Before you do that, like do you do that as soon as Willow arrives there? You basically leave.
When I feel like Willow has quote unquote taken over control of the hostage.
Then I'm gonna ask you to stand back in that position
Oh.
where you were before. I would like everybody to roll a dexterity saving throw.
I knew that was
quick.
gonna happen.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, I shouldn't have come back to you guys.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh, honey bun.
Oh yes.
Oh my god. Okay. Cool.
So who's that hit? Everyone? Or
Just me?
No, it hits everybody.
cool?
Okay.
Why did I even roll that?
Oh, you guys take half damage on a successful save.
Oh.
What's the
What's
save,
a successful
DC?
save?
I believe it's 13.
Oh, okay,
Ah,
so
okay,
just
so-
me.
I take half damage. Then.
But
Oh,
but that is still 13 fucking fire damage. So
It is.
I would like to.
Shit.
I'm going to close the episode on this moment specifically, because we're heading into overtime, and I think this makes a good dramatic end.
Oh.
So, after circling around, calling out for Roselia, Cognate returns. And looks over to Luca, who has still got and Cat at sword point. There's a moment of confusion where Cognate confirms that they can't see her. And Luca, as you are turning around to head towards, there's a little clink as a crimson bead of like sort of bright orange gets tossed at your feet, and then it erupts into fire.
I have to know.
And Inferno Rose drops invisibility
Bitch.
as you are
Nice.
all engulfed in flame. So Cat takes 13 damage. Fish Dog is dead.
No!
This is the icing on the
Fish-
cake, isn't it?
Actually, does Fish... it might... does Fit... Wait, let's
Fish Dog
see.
flies.
Fish Dog flies, but does Fish Dog have evasion?
Please.
What do you mean by?
Yes, it does.
I do.
So roll a dexterity saving throw for Fish Dog.
Do I do that via me? Because I can't.
Do it via Fish Dog. Fish Dog has its own dexterity saving throw.
Saving throw. Oh, you do. Little baby.
Okay, so it takes no damage as Fish Dog
Yes.
zoops away out of the fire. So cool.
I have to know, does that singe my hair?
You just got caught in a fucking inferno.
Yeah, Luca has his priorities set. So if this cinches his hair, he's going to be
You know
very
what?
angry.
You rolled a critical failure. Roll me a fucking wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good. Good.
Oh no. You're right.
Oh, fantastic.
Luca, as the fire engulfs you, you are gripped with a terror. You are mechanically frightened,
Oh, good.
and we will pick up next session. Whatever the fuck that triggered in your brain. You are having a trauma flashback.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
Please frighten me so we don't forget. Hell yeah, thank God.
Why did you have to
Oh.
cluster? I was trying to keep us spread out.
Yep. Don't. Hey, shush! You're not allowed to criticize our gestures at the end of this.
And that's the end of this episode.